through the tunnel cause I see the light. And I'm about to give it everything I got in spite of all of my fears and all of my tears. I'm about to switch it up and start to change the gears. Definitely go all out. Ain't no time for me to postpone and say not now. It's a downhill trip with no brakes, bruh. Know what I was doing, so I counted all the stakes, bruh. Dream catcher, I ain't plan on stopping, no hell nah. It's so crazy how from doing this like all the day, bruh. I'm so addicted to it that I can't give it up, bruh. It already got me hooked, no way of letting go now. Just so you know, bruh, I'ma chase it. Been running so long that I got shoes with no laces. Wishing of having a bunch of watches with a whole lot of different gold faces. Success coming soon and I can already taste it. Dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. It's a dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. It's a dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. I said dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. I'm a raider, Oakland raider, I'm a raider, Oakland raider, I'm a raider. Like old school John Madden, Rich Gannon, and Marcus Allen. Attitude like John Gruden. We got loyal fans, they all rooted. Yeah, that's the sound of it. Let me hear it again, show them how the town does it. When we come through, just win, baby, what we gon' do? Got the other team shaking cause we hitting hard. RP Jack Tatum and RP Al Davis. Never been a traitor. I'm a raider, Oakland raider, I'm a raider, Oakland raider, all I make is highlights, that was Crabtree. Whole crowd do the wave, do the max beat. And my favorite 32, that was Jack T. I look better in a silver and a black tee. When you thought we fell off, Raiders right back. Only one eye and win, eye patch. At the Coliseum, about to make the fire crack. All I make is hard hits like Khalil Mack. Yeah, D-Card, we stars. Bo Jackson, jersey number 3-4. I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider, I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider, I'm a Raider.
Intercepted in the end zone by Charles Woodson. Second career touchdown on a punt return. Can you believe it? Return by Tim Brown. The extra point is in.
This was our finest hour. This was the finest hour in the history of the Oakland Raiders. The Tom Flores, the coaches, and the great athletes. Your commitment to excellence and your will to win will endure forever. You were magnificent.
tight.
Uh-oh.
It's picked off.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
Incredible. Chandler Jones and wins the game for the Raiders. Jacobs with running room right up the middle. Jacobs is on his way. The Raiders are going to win this game.
Devontae Adams chugging into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, he fumbled again. He fumbled again. Robertson's got it. And he's got an entourage. By midfield. Got a block by Hubbs. And there he goes. He's got 6.
When you have great coaches, then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing. Just win, baby.
Welcome to the Just Win Baby podcast.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? What is going on Raider Nation? Welcome to another edition of the Just Win Baby podcast. I'm your host RaiderBen. As always, a pleasure to have everybody here with me. Really weird with this new StreamYard shit. In terms of my background looks really weird. You have to fucking pay money for all this extra shit, which is retarded. I wouldn't mind if it was like $20 a month or something, but they are tripping. It's like $40 something a month or something. And I don't even use this room. What up, fucking Pizzo? What up, dude?
Was cracking. Sorry I'm late. I was busy doing some shit.
Yeah, don't you ever be late, dog.
No
being late, man. I'm just fucking with you, dog. What's good with everybody, man? Much love. Hit the like button, subscribe. What's good with you, Jared White, Gord Peterson? Much love. Not sure where everybody's at tonight, but I'm sure people will slowly start to work their way over here. What's good with you, Pizzle?
Go Dodgers. Gord, what's wrong with you?
Anybody but the shit
What up,
fucking...
Gord? How you doing?
Anybody but the Yankees, dog.
Wild turkey. Well, I know why a lot of people like the Yankees, because that's what Al Davis wanted to model the Raiders after.
After a baseball team?
Yeah, because they were big and fast, and that's what he wanted his football players to be. He wanted to combine the size and the speed. What up, Charm City?
What up, Charm City? Saludos. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be hitting on my boy Raider Mike and get another intro. That intro's got a lot of players on it that aren't even on the fucking team anymore. But that sentiment by Al Davis still holds true, though, man. You get great coaches, you get great players, and you have a great organization. You know what I'm saying? And we got to start first by getting coaches. This coach fucking stinks, dude.
That's what we got of the three right there. We got none of the three right now.
None of them joints.
And until we get a great organization, because that's where it starts at, is the top, and then it works its way down. The organization hires great coaches, and then the great coaches draft great players.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever gonna get any of that shit.
You and me both, Jack.
Go in this fucking slot, you stupid fucking bullshit fucking piece of shit.
Oh, wow, turkey.
See, I'm trying to get this shit to stream over on Instagram, but it's fucking bugging out. I'm trying to.
With you?
Huh?
It's fucking with you?
Yeah, I'm trying to stream it over there, but it keeps bugging out. I think Nutty Raider Nate should be with us shortly. Nutty Raider Nate.
It's all good.
Nutty Raider Nate's been. I think he's got some shit going on, to be honest.
It's all good. I think we all do at one point or another in our lives. You know?
Let me see. Let me go ahead and stop that. All right. Come on, fucking stop already, man. What the fuck? So I'm not talking to you, Pizzle. You're good, bro.
I just about had enough of this shit, bro.
About
my
what?
ex, my girl and her kid. I've had just about enough, bro.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to call that shit quits. Yeah, I'm about to have enough of that shit, bro. I can't deal with this shit no more.
Yeah, it gets like that, man. It definitely gets like that. Let me see.
I know it do.
All right,
I just feel like I'm being taken advantage of right now, bro, and I don't like it.
Oh yeah, that's all bad.
Yeah, so I told him tonight. I said I ain't happy, man, and I'm tired of this shit.
I feel you, dog.
They want to go do what they want to go do and shit. I said, well, shit, maybe I'll start going and do what the fuck I want to go do then.
All right, let me see if this is working now. There's Dirty. What up with you, Dirty? There we go. Now the podcast is working over on Instagram. Cool.
That's my own business. Don't worry about that. What up, Dirty?
What's good with y'all, man?
Good show last night. I was about to go on and then I got your notification. And I was like, I was filling out my shit. I was like,
saw my 45 minutes or hour of just nothing.
It's all good, man. Sometimes you just got to get on there to fucking let everybody know you're still around doing your thing.
No, I did exactly what I said my title was going to do. I was there for questions and answers. You got questions, I got answers.
Hopefully this not froze on Instagram.
All kinds of answers.
This shit is showing that it is froze.
These answers I feel like would be the right answers. I can't say they was all right, but
I didn't.
Okay, yeah, no, it's working.
I got your notification. I was like, I was filling out my shit.
What's good with you, man? Charm, what's good? Wild Turkey, what's good? Blessings. Blessings to you all.
All right, so it's official. It's streaming over on Instagram, so we're cool. So now we're streaming on Instagram too, so that's what's up. I learned how to stream all my shit to Instagram.
All right.
So it's good with you, Dirty. How was your week, dog? Cooling or what?
Bro, my computer took a shit.
Oh, we got the homie Ern, the other co-host. What's good with you, Ern? Got a new backdrop I see, huh, there, bud?
What's going on with y'all? I got me a new gaming chair, motherfucking, so
I
can my shit to the table. I ain't on the motherfucking couch no more, you know what I'm saying? I done moved up in the house, you know what I'm saying? I got me a little bit of respect around this motherfucking now. Not more.
That motherfucker said, I'm moving on up, moving on up.
What y'all got going on this Friday night?
That shit took a shit.
Shit, I can't call it.
If anybody has had to rebuild, if anybody's had to build a computer, nigga, that shit is expensive.
Anything computer is not cheap, dude, unless you got a cheap ass computer. And trust me, you don't want a cheap ass computer.
Save you some money.
I had a new motherboard put in because that's the part that went out. The motherboard went out. I had to put a new one in, right? So a new motherboard. Then the technology that was there, like in the RAM, I had to upgrade that to DDR5. You know what I mean? So then that's, $200 for 64 gigabytes. You know what I mean? The motherboard is $250. The cooling fan is $250. You're like, God damn, bro.
Yeah.
I remember when a computer, you can buy a computer for $300 and just be like, cool, I got a computer.
You remember that, bro? I remember buying computers for $550 and get a nice one too.
Shit, not in this day and age.
All kinds of
this day. You want a nice computer these days? It's $1,200, bro.
This whole fucking
that's before warranty and taxes and all that shit.
Damn near our whole fucking world is fucking ran by technology, man. So you already know computers are going to be stupid expensive. What up, Willie Wayne?
You got to have it.
Yeah, this day and age, everybody's got to have a computer, dude. And it just depends on what you want to do with your computer. Like, if you want a nice streaming computer and shit like that, it's definitely going to cost you a grip. Like, my computer costed me like 2 bands for my shit.
Yep. Oh, shit. It's even got the fancy lights in there. You can see through it and everything.
Yeah, that's how mine is.
My shit's a Samsung. It's a little flip thing where you can make it a big-ass tablet. It's a touch screen. I bought this motherfucker when I was in college. It cost me like $1,100, like in 2018, bro.
When I started, I was
it's almost time for a new one, but
I quickly found out that a desktop runs so much better.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Like my shit's all liquid cooled shit, bro. So like I have like a big ass liquid cooler in there. These big ass fucking lines that run to my intercooler and shit that are like fucking like cooling lines. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a liquid cooler right there. Yeah, I got one of those joints. My computer's Alienware, so my shit's all top of the line bullshit.
Oh.
Don't go breaking your shit before you even install it.
No, it's all installed.
I have
boxes.
Samsung everything from tablets to phones to TVs to computer. Everything in my house is Samsung.
Yep.
That's the motherboard.
Okay.
Everything has been switched out. Good thing my little brother builds computers, so I didn't have to pay nobody. I just had him come to the house and be like, "Hey, bro, fix my shit."
What up, Ralph? Nice to see you, Ralph.
Fix my shit.
Hopefully you're doing good.
Yeah, my best friend works on computers and shit at the airport. And so whenever I wanted something built or something, he always knows what to get. But I don't buy the tower. I don't do any of that. I just got my stupid laptop and I roll with that.
I had him strip everything out and then I repainted the tower.
Okay.
I had to go with that Dodger blue.
Oh shit!
Did they win today or not?
They still playing.
What's the score?
2-1.
2-1 who?
Yankees. Eighth inning.
Fuck the Yankees, bro.
Yeah, fuck the Stankies.
Inning, I believe.
What up, DB?
Fuck the Yankees.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the Yankees neither, bro. I can't stand those motherfuckers. That's why when Pizzle said that shit earlier, I was like, man, anybody but the Yankees, man.
Anybody. It could be the fucking Giants, and I'll take them over the Yankees, bro.
I remember growing up, dude, my pops being a Braves fan, dude. He hated the fucking Yankees, dog.
2-1, bottom of the eighth.
When you was little, the Braves were good. They had Smoltz and all them guys, bro. They had squad.
Yeah, they had fucking what's
Tom
that
Glavine,
picture?
David Justice.
Yeah, they had fucking Maddox, Greg Maddox, Andrew Jones, Chipper Jones. They had a squad. Yeah, they had a squad when I was a kid, but they could never win. They could never win a World Series, bro. They'd always get whooped by the fucking Yankees. That's how I know about the Yankees, man. My dad used to fucking scream all the time.
I'm not a Yankee fan at all, bro. I can't stand the Yankees, man.
I hate the Yankees
at all, bro.
Every time my A's develop a good player, he fucking goes to the Yankees.
Yep.
Every time.
What up, colder than life? I ain't talking about the draft right now, my dude.
Their players, bro. They're like the Raiders. They don't.
We're gonna get a quarterback. That's about it.
Somebody
the
asked
A's
about
didn't
the
have
draft.
no money to pay him.
Fucking hilarious.
Oh man, we way too far away to be talking about the draft.
Yeah, I ain't talking about the draft. The only thing I can say about that is that I know almost certainly the Raiders are gonna get a quarterback, but outside of that, couldn't tell you.
I'm gonna wait till we figure out what number we picking at, then we can talk about the draft.
All I know is if we have action at that fucking running back, Ashton Junty, bro, you don't pass on that, dude.
If you need a quarterback, you do though.
You gonna pass on to getting a quarterback?
Gotta get the quarterback first, bro.
I don't think we're a quarterback away, bro.
You gotta get that first, and then you can get
the quarterback away.
Pieces.
What rookie quarterback is gonna have success behind this offensive line the way it's built right now?
What up, Jay Raider? What up, Raider Knight? I don't know. I feel like sometimes you can get a good quarterback, dude, or like a good young quarterback, dude, and they can make up for a lot of deficiencies on your team. You know what I mean? What up, we the people? Saludos.
Man, I mean, shit. Look at
It's gonna have to be. It's
look
gonna
at all
have
the
to be
shit
special
Lamar
like
Jackson
Jaden
was
Daniels.
doing before he really had like a good team.
Yeah.
He was keeping that offense relevant. You know,
Lamar's different though, with a capital D.
That's what she said.
that's what she said.
With the capital
that
D.
The corniest shit you could possibly said in that fucking moment, bro. That's what she said.
That's just the first thing that came to mind when we talk about capital D's. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you. I got a capital D. You probably got a lowercase D. You know what I'm saying? But my shit's a capitalized one, bro. So.
You see this? You see this? You see this?
Yeah, I see your hand.
Yeah. What color is it?
Brown.
So we gonna leave that shit alone.
Yeah, I don't want to make the stream about penis. I think fucking Dirty made the shit about penis like last week or something. They was talking about penis for a minute.
Dirty ain't said nothing about penis. No, I don't play with penis. I don't play with penises, nigga. I do got some DDs in my house.
I'm just
DDs in my house.
once Nutty Raider Nate gets up here, he says he's coming right now. Then we'll kind of talk about the other shit.
D's in my house, nigga. I don't have no single D. I got capital D.
Colder Than Live said Max Crosby is gone this year, and I don't know about all that.
He gone next year.
Yeah, probably next year if we don't start getting our shit together. But I'm cool with that, bro. I'm not tripping if we get rid of Max Crosby, though.
I honestly think Max is trying to give us as much grace as possible, bro. He's trying to stick around as long as possible, but he's not going to stick around in the prime of his career when we're just like flailing around in the fucking pool.
Yeah, if we over here looking like shit, he's definitely not going to stick around. You can't blame him for not wanting to stick around.
It wouldn't be wise for his career.
I think this is last year if we don't do nothing in the draft.
Yeah.
We don't get a quarterback to actually run this team and be good at it. It's his last year.
So I couldn't blame him, dog. I wouldn't want to fucking play here neither, dude. If I was an elite player, dog. That's at least on the precipice of winning now, dude. Like Max Crosby could definitely go somewhere else and win now.
Look, I'll respect him if he stays. I'll respect him if he goes. I don't, you know what I mean? I can't lose no respect for Max Crosby, bro. I respect him if he stays. I respect him if he goes.
No, understand either way.
I just think we got too many holes to fill up for one or 2 years. It's going to take more than 2 years for him to get all these people. It's taken Patrick Graham 3 years. He still don't got all the personnel he wants.
The bad thing is the only way we can even make some headway in the draft is to trade Max Crosby.
How about this? Let's run through the roster and see what the holes are that need to be filled.
All right. Quarterback, running back, left tackle, center, wide receiver.
No, go position by position. So we need quarterback. We're all in agreement. We need running back.
Yep,
I think we're all in agreement.
We need a running back.
We need a starting wide receiver to go with Jacoby. I think we're all in agreement.
Yep.
Tight end looks like it's solved. We don't know yet for sure, but it's sure looking that way. Left tackle probably needs to be addressed. What y'all think?
Yeah.
Oh, left tackle definitely got to get addressed.
Ain't no problem.
Thayer, we have Thayer on the team, dude. I want to see Thayer play, dude. Like before we go get any other left tackles, like I want to, because Thayer played at left tackle last year when Colton went down, and he looked all right, dude, at left tackle, bro. So I want to see Thayer because I think Thayer does have a shot to start in the NFL. I think that injury definitely set him back because how good DJ Glaze was playing in camp and shit. But yeah, if before we go out and get anybody else, I definitely want to see Thayer play at left tackle. What up, Afakazi? But yeah, I think it's definitely time to start looking for the future at left tackle, man, because I think Colton Miller, he's not even old, but he may have just had one of them injuries, bro, that never really, heals right. Like maybe it just don't heal right, you feel me? And he's just never the same player, which is understandable, bro. I mean, he's not super old, but players have that, bro. I mean, I feel like he's been underrated in the NFL for a long time. He hasn't been getting his dues, bro.
That position is too important to be compromised, so we definitely have to make sure that like everything's right at that position. If he's not cutting it, we got to get somebody that is.
I know that's why I want to go fucking put Thayer out there. If Thayer's healthy, he's been injured this whole time. If he's healthy now, like fuck it, give him a shot. If Colton keeps playing bad, dude,
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
That shot now, not trying to walk into the next season trying to figure it out.
Oh, I agree. No, I agree. I agree. And Raider Knight, to answer your question, dude, this Raiders team is pretty bad. I don't know if it's the worst ever, but it is pretty bad, dude.
It ain't the worst ever.
We don't
It's gonna
even
have
gotta
one of the
take-
worst records
definitely
ever,
not
but it's
the
not the
worst
worst ever.
I remember the Art Shell. I remember the Art Shell's second term. I think we had 2 wins.
Yeah. The worst year that I can remember, or like off the top of my head, was the year.
I'm gonna take a
before
piss
we
real
got
quick. Hold on.
Jamarcus Russell.
When we
The
went
season
one
before we
and-
got
that's pretty
Jamarcus Russell.
when we was 1 and something.
North Turner.
Yep.
North
That's off
Turner
the top
was
of my head.
horrible.
That's
Great,
the one that I
play
remember
caller.
the most.
Great play caller. Great offensive coordinator. Horrible head coach.
Josh McDaniels.
Yep, and the same thing. Some guys are just meant to call plays, bro. Some people are meant to head coach, and some people are meant to call plays.
Hey, how many times have we heard this from the new coach? Man, I was raised with the silver and black. This was my team, and I have so much respect for Al Davis and this organization. And moving forward, the silver and black is in my blood, and this and that. And they come out and fall flat on their face every motherfucking time. Joe Bugle, Dennis Allen, fucking what was the other one you said? North Turner.
North Turner, yep.
Antonio Pierce.
Shut up! It's not even fucking.
Josh McDaniels. Yeah, Lane Kiffin.
We was 1 and 13 or something like that. 1 and 14 that year, bro. We only won 1 game.
Yeah, we got Jamarcus Russell. Yeah, we were horrible.
Trash, bro.
Yeah, we only had, I think, 1 win that year, dude. And I believe that's the year. That was the year we still had Randy Moss, and we wanted to go into that draft. And Al Davis like, fuck, I'm gonna get this strong arm quarterback for Randy Moss. And after Jamarcus Russell got drafted, dude, we ended up trading Randy Moss to the Patriots, bro. So we went into that season with not only Jamarcus Russell, but Jamarcus Russell with no wide receivers. I think we still had Jerry Porter, I think. Or Jerry Porter, whatever. Porter, I think we had him.
Was that dirty? What year?
That was 2007 when we got Jamarcus Russell. The 2007 season.
2006, 2005 season.
The 2006 season is the season I believe we had the 1 win.
Shit, we had a 2-win season with Derek Carr too. His rookie year.
No, that was a 3. That was 3 wins we won under Derek Carr.
3 wins, yeah.
Because I remember we beat the Chiefs, I believe, at home, and then we beat fucking the 49ers at home.
We beat the Seahawks too.
The Seahawks, was that in the regular season? I know we beat them in the preseason. That's how Derek Carr got his job.
That was the year we beat them regular season, and we beat them in the preseason.
Bruh.
Preseason is when he earned
the receivers
that job.
we had that year. Our number 1 receiver was Ronald Curry.
Yeah, that's who I forgot.
Yeah.
Ronald Curry.
Yeah, Tim Dwight. Listen, Tim Dwight, Johnny Lee Higgins.
Yep,
Chris
I remember
McFoy.
Johnny Lee.
I don't even remember Chris McFoy and Jerry Porter. I don't even remember Chris McFoy.
I knew Porter was on that team. I believe
listen to our running backs, bro. Justin Griffith, fucking, I don't know, Orrin O'Neal. Okay, I remember Dominic Rhodes and Lamont Jordan. They were both kind of mid, maybe upper mid.
I think that was the year that we had. No, I think we already had Lamont Jordan for a couple years. I remember we got him from the Jets. Ronald Curry caught Jamarcus Russell's first ever pass in the NFL. Ronald Curry toe dragged swagged that bitch in Oakland.
Hey, do you remember Ronald Curry's one-handed catch in Denver?
In the snow, I didn't get to. That was before I was really watching football. But yeah, I remember that shit. I seen the highlights. That boy had that one catch handed joint in the back of the end zone.
Yeah,
in the
all
snow.
Those guys, Jerry Porter, all those guys never turned out to be anything. They were all hyped, like they're going to come out and do something, but they all just kind of like over the wayside.
Well, shit, Jerry Porter was all right.
He was
Jerry
okay,
Porter
but he wasn't. Go ahead.
Jerry Porter was our compensation for John Gruden, bro, wasn't he?
Yeah. But I think he was an underachiever.
He definitely wasn't his brother.
Who was his brother?
Was it Joey Porter? Something like I think it was Joey or some other.
Joey Porter plays now. Wait, Joey Porter Senior maybe.
Son plays now.
Right.
Joey
Okay.
Porter Jr.
I forgot about that. Right.
Fucking Aunt Six.
Dustin, Ozzy, Cortez, Sultan. Now back to the stream.
Fuck Dustin, Ozzy, Cortez, and Sultan. Now back to the stream. What up, Aunt Six?
Hey, how hurt would you be?
What up, Lego, my ego?
On Sunday, how hurt would you be if y'all lost on Sunday?
He's talking to the dude in the chat.
Oh, yeah. How hurt would you be if you lost on Sunday?
Yeah, he's talking to
I'm not
that.
saying you're going to.
Lego, my ego, dude.
How hurt would you be if you lost on Sunday? Yes, bro.
Hey, stranger things have happened, bro. With the times that we do beat Kansas City, we're not that good of a team when we beat.
Yeah,
them, so,
yeah.
Hey,
I agree.
Stranger things have happened. The problem is we haven't beat them at home yet. We haven't beat them in our own house.
Hey, it could happen. I don't think it's going to happen, but it could.
F. Dustin, Ozzy, Cortez, Sultan. Now back to the
The
stream.
defense hasn't got the swag.
Fucking Hot Six did it again. Fuck Dustin, Ozzy, Cortez, and Sultan. Back to the stream. Fucking Hot Six is so crazy, dude. He said Aunt Six with the 2-time. He had to double down on that joint.
Hey, make sure you need to start putting Dustin's last name or something over there. You know what I mean? Because
Damn, we gonna start doxing and shit. Put his whole government out there and shit. Put his social security number out there too, Aunt. While you're at it, fuck it.
It's like drivers, bro. It's like 3 Dustins. You know,
Fuck it. Put his driver's license, his address. Fuck it. Put all of it, dude. Put his whole fucking off. Don't do that. I don't promote doxing.
I don't have an issue with Dustin, but his takes be killing me, bro. His take. Look, I can't fucking hate you just because I don't like your takes. You know what I mean? That's bullshit.
I like Dustin. He's funny as fuck. I'd be crying laughing watching Dustin, dude.
But wait, hold on. You said what? Dustin is funny. Dustin is corny as fuck, bro.
Dustin funny.
Dustin sits in the middle of a fucking field in the 1989 Ford F-150 and rants for 4 hours to absolutely nobody about absolutely nothing.
All right, so let's play this clip right here, and you can tell me if it's funny. Here, watch this clip. Hold on.
Oh man, dude, they don't sit over there and be like, let me get that dick. Let me go to the sack. That's what you motherfucking bitch ass motherfuckers do over here, dude.
So that's not funny? That's fucking hilarious, dog.
Hey, that's kind of funny, bro.
Hey, he does shit like that all the time.
Yeah, he may sit in the field inside of his tractor or his motherfucking F-150, nigga, but how many people on here own 176 acres of motherfucking farmland?
Hey, how many people come on here and lie about owning 187 acres of fucking farmland, though?
I'm just saying.
We don't know that he owns that, bro. Motherfuckers can say anything.
Motherfuckers can say anything.
I got a Boeing 757 in my backyard right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? That bitch, I got a landing strip back there, all this shit, gang. Fuck you talking about? I got an interview for the Rams tomorrow, to be exact. I'm about to be the new long snapper for the Rams. Yeah.
And I was exaggerating. I think it's only like
Dustin, Ozzy, Cortez, Sultan. Now back to the
fucking Aunt Six, dog. Fuck Dustin, Ozzy, Cortez, and Sultan. Back to the stream. Fucking Aunt, dude.
The farmland. Why has he got 4 hours of fucking time to rant to absolutely nobody about absolutely nothing? Shouldn't he be going out there and like tending to the corn or something?
That boy said he needs to go tend to his crops.
He would be in the tractor talking on Doc. Remember when he first showed up on Doc shit? He would always be in his tractor working and talking. I mean, shit, when you farming...
Appreciate you, Raider Knight. What up, SoCal Sal?
When you tilling land, it ain't shit to do, but keep your eye on the fucking crop. Make sure you go
Isaiah
on the
Porter.
goddamn line. That's it.
I'm a city dude, bro. I wouldn't know nothing about no crops, bro.
I'm multi-cultured, bro.
What up, Alfredo?
I've been in the city, and I know how to handle my way in the country too.
Yeah, if I can grow some weed, I can grow some whatever.
Yeah, I can.
Right?
I can do city, or I can do country. I can do forest, and I can do farm. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's not any. You can't put me nowhere on this world, and I can't fucking do something, bro. I guarantee you, I can't.
I can survive, nigga. I want to excel like you would. I can survive in the country.
If I gotta fucking shuck corn and fucking milk cows or whatever, nigga, I know how to do it.
Hey, just make sure it's a female cow before you start milking it, bro.
Hey, bro, I don't.
Well, there's only one guy I know that likes to fucking stroke bulls.
I don't like guys, bro. I don't like guys at all, nigga.
I don't fucking like you neither, to be honest. I never liked your dumb ass shit. That's how we playing shit. We don't like guys, so fuck Dirty. I don't like fucking Dirty. Go fuck yourself. Pizzle and Earn. Go fuck yourself. How that?
I don't like men.
All right.
Pizzle's like, how the fuck did I get drawn into this?
That shit do remind me of the Boondocks. I didn't come here for no boy, but I came here for some man. They call you Chris Hansen. I call you Chris Hansen.
We're not running into this. Saludos.
The booty bandit. You know that nigga's out of prison now?
Who's that?
Hell no.
Yeah, he out.
Hell
He out
no.
of prison.
Who's that? Who we talking about?
Booty bandit walking down the street now.
Yeah, he out. He out.
Unbelievable.
He's a free man.
Who's the booty bandit?
Is he burgling people booties though?
You don't know. You ain't never heard about the dude, the booty.
Hey,
dude?
look, if you go watch this story, you'll fully understand.
No, I have no idea who the fuck you're even talking about, dude.
This nigga went to prison when he was 13, bro. He went to prison
For what? For fucking dudes up their ass or something?
Nah, he was a.
So look, it's this dude like he was on an MSNBC, like one of them things about people in prison. And he was talking about how in prison, like
Oh, that black dude.
Fuck you in the ass. With the glasses, yeah.
Yeah, with the glasses. Yeah, now I know who you're talking about. I seen him on Locked Up, I think. Locked Up something.
Yeah. He's the booty warrior, not the booty bandit. He's the booty warrior.
Yeah, I do remember that. Now I know who you're talking about.
Someone tell him, hey, I'm gonna get it either way. So, how you want to do it?
Yeah, I remember that.
Bullshit.
And I want
You're about to
you.
get
We can
killed
do this
fucking
the
around.
easy way. Or we can do it the hard way.
He's fucking tripping, fool.
That shit is wild, dog. Imagine.
You lost your mind, bro.
Like we about to be throwing them fisticuffs, dog.
For sure.
Hey, somebody got to go bye at that point.
Yeah, somebody not living after today, dude.
Man,
Like,
that's the funniest shit I ever heard in my life, though. That nigga.
Yeah, I was over there jerking off while you guys were over there.
Tell him, I like you, and I want you. We can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
Yeah, that dude was over there jerking
How
off.
about
or
no
something
way?
in that
I mean,
shit.
what I'm saying?
right? How about no way? We ain't even going down this road.
Hell, that dude was doing way too much, bro.
What up, Charles? He said, booty's more important than water. A man's butt.
Hey, that's something I would have never typed from my account.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what he said. That's what he said in the interview about prison, bro. Like, what's more?
Oh, that's his
water or
quote? That's a
man's
quote
butt?
from him?
He said a man's butt. That shit had me dying, bro. I watched this whole interview, nigga. That shit had me dying. But
even Boondocks did this shit
I also
about
took
him.
some understanding from it. You know what I mean? As the fact that, like he said, he went to prison when he was 13. You know what I mean? They sent him to prison when he was 13.
He probably lost his virginity in another man's asshole, dude.
So hold on. See, he went to
Whoa.
He went to YA at 13.
He did, huh?
He went to YA at 13.
No. They sent this nigga to a prison, bro.
At 13.
Yeah. Yeah, he had already he had already been to YA and everything else like 12 times.
At 13, he been there 12 times?
Bro.
At 13, been in YA 12 times. That boy out there catching bodies at 8.
Bad motherfucker, bro.
I was a bad motherfucker, bro. He's like, I was bad, bro. He's like, I was toting a pistol at 12. You know
No,
what
that
I mean?
shit's
Like,
funny.
He done stole like
Let me go get my
7
glasses
or
and
8
some more weed.
cop
I'll be right
cars.
back.
No doubt. I'm rolling up right
He
now.
was a menace to society. That's why they put him in a prison, because he was a menace to society.
Well, he's the booty looter too. Apparently, he likes butt.
Yeah, Tom was shitting bricks. No.
Hey, imagine that motherfucker's antennas go up when you hear that song. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Oh shit.
What the fuck is my lighter?
No.
And then you put a 13-year-old in a prison, bro. I mean, that's institutionalization at its finest.
No, I'm not even gonna say imagine, but just Bro, that motherfucker lost his virginity in another man's ass. That's wild to even think about, dog.
I'm sure Charles Manson did too. There's all kinds of people.
Like, I get it, losing your virginity and shit, but losing your virginity in another man's ass? Like, that's kind of weird.
It's pretty crazy.
We the people said P. Diddy got him on speed dial.
And they gave your ass 35 years, and they kept you the whole 35 years.
I don't think he lost his virginity in another man's ass. I think he lost his virginity from another man being in his ass.
Oh, he had a little bit of both.
He said it's not weird.
I'm gonna bust out the Gucci's tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
No, it's not gay if you're the one doing it to him. That's what he said. He said, no, it ain't gay if you're the one doing it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I digress.
I can't buy no glasses like that, bro. I lose them hoes all the time.
Man, that shit.
Stop losing them then, motherfucker.
Yeah. Exit stage left.
Shit, I need air tags on everything. Shit.
Niggas getting shanked up, bro. I'm sorry. Coming near that bullshit. You getting shanked up. I'm sorry. Just the way
I ain't shanked up, fool. You ain't leaving.
You gonna have to get shanked up, and that's gonna send a message to everybody else, man. Don't try that nigga. He gonna shank you. That nigga gonna shank the fuck out of you, bro.
Fucking hey, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. You can't be a smurf.
But you become a victim when you look. There's 3 things you don't do when you go to prison or jail. Either one, bro. There's 3 things you don't do. 1, don't act harder than you are. That's the first and foremost, bro. Do not fucking act harder than you are.
Basically, keep it real. Don't go in there on no food fam shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I did a 10-year bid. I'm hip.
Pumping up your stories and shit, bro. Don't do that shit, bro, because you think niggas don't have connections to the outside and actually know what the fuck went on, bro. You come in here telling these lies and fibs and shit, acting harder than you are, bro. Don't do it.
Hey, nah, you might go in there talking that shit, and then the motherfucker that done whipped your ass in high school, bro, they just happened to get locked up in the same pod.
2, don't accept nothing from nobody. Wait for your commissary.
Don't go in there crying and looking scared.
Don't accept nothing from nobody, nigga. Fuck their generosity.
You don't get your booty hole ran.
No Kool-Aids, no cigarette,
none of that shit,
nothing.
Nigga. Just stick to your meals till your commissary come through. You know what I mean? Other than that, nigga, don't accept no extra nothing from nobody. Nigga, don't hit no cigarette. Nigga, don't partake in no joint. Nigga, don't join no. Nigga, don't do shit.
Don't owe what you can't pay.
And dirty. What's the third and most important one?
The third and most important one, nigga, don't come in there acting like no motherfucking bitch, bro.
I was gonna say, don't go in there and steal shit from nobody.
Oh yeah, well, that's a must.
Shit, you steal shit from somebody on the outside, they gonna whoop your ass. Imagine going in there and doing that shit.
Do not go in there crying, acting like no motherfucking bitch after the crime that you committed. You know what I mean? Don't go in there acting like that, bro.
Yep.
Because that's what you gonna be. Now,
just waiting on the nutty one. A nutty one, I summon you. Oh.
I'm just letting you know, bro. And then, if you don't know, the gays run the prison anyway.
GBGs, gay boy gangsters.
That's been a long time since I've been to jail, bro. I know gay motherfuckers wasn't even allowed on the yard when I was there.
Gays run the prison.
I thought it was the Muslims.
The gays run the prison.
Bruh, the Mexican mafia really runs the prison. If you want to keep it 100.
Yeah, them fucking Mexican mafia motherfuckers really run the prisons.
Y'all think I'm playing, bro? The gays run the prison, bro.
Well, yeah, because they the ones giving up the booty. So if you trying to get some ass, you feel me? You got to kind of be on their side, or you ain't getting no ass. You all right?
Look, you talk to one of them wrong, nigga, you liable to get dealt with, bro.
You talk to one of them wrong, you ain't getting no booty from none of his friends.
A lot of motherfuckers depend on them. And then if you talk to the wrong one who actually might belong to somebody that's high ranking, oh nigga, you fucked.
Don't fuck one of them they friends, dog. You know what I'm saying? That shit go around the pinta, you heard?
Man, it'd be like a lifer to be in there, and that's like his wife and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be his bitch for the rest of his life. And you disrespect
I'm
them,
here.
they'll look at you like they'll really look at it like you disrespect their wife. You know what I'm saying?
I just came off a little 10-year stunt like 4 or 5 years ago, gang. I'm here. You feel me? I do a little quick 10. You know, that shit was nothing. You heard? A little shake it off.
Tattoos.
Yeah, do me a little quick 10 bid. You heard? Had to get in there and get out real quick. You feel me? Had to do.
I only been to county.
Yup, I had to hit that.
For a couple of months.
Motherfucker, I was out there pulling motherfucking Shawshank Redemption, boy. I was chipping through the walls, coming out that bitch with rocks in my pocket, shaking them down my pant leg, boy. Fuck you on. Motherfuckers was sitting in DVI Tracy for like fucking 3 years. Just got your ass sitting in DVI. Like, man, I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here, boy.
Man, you can't even spell DVI.
DVI. There you go.
Hey, the point. Hey, just the fact that you actually spelled it, bro, to prove that little point right there is crazy.
Sorry, I'm confused. I'm like so high right now, dude. You guys got me like I'm like running circles in my mind right now. Fuck you, I'm talking about no more.
Well, let's talk some football then, man.
I was trying to wait for Nate so we could talk football, but fuck it. Nate's what, like?
But damn.
Yeah, Nate's like 45 minutes late. All right, so we'll catch up with Nate when he gets up here, man. How'd y'all feel about that L the Raiders took against the Rams?
Are you surprised?
No.
No.
Yeah, I'm surprised it was close.
I thought we were gonna get whooped worse than we did.
I thought that. Okay, look. So I came up with this thing. So I looked at the average of how many points are scored across all NFL teams
What up, Ben Bear?
this season. The average points that every NFL team scores is 23.5 points per game. So using that metric, if your defense holds the other team to under 23.5 and your offense scores more than 23.5, guess what? You win. So you need two units to do their job. This past week, the defense held the opposition to under 23.5, and the offense failed to score more than 23.5. So I feel like this loss was totally on the offense.
Yeah, but this is what happened when you hire Getsy that scores average 16 points a game. So,
bruh.
I
don't know what they was thinking about doing.
And they had this top running game that was their top running game had motherfucking old buddy Justin Fields with 800 yards rushing, bro. Like I don't even think we have a running back on our team that's gonna run for 800 yards, let alone a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? You take them 800 rushing yards away from just that Justin Fields had, dude. Their running game is not the number 2 running game in the NFL, dude. It's more like bottom part of the league, dude. You feel me? So he instantly lost that when he came here. He instantly lost 800 yards, 700 yards per year by losing Fields. You feel me?
They had decent running backs in Chicago too.
They had David Montgomery, and I can't think of any other running backs, dude. But I know they had David Montgomery before he went to the Lions. He plays for the Lions now, but he was all right.
Montgomery is a pretty good back.
What up, Nate Hawk?
Don't be mad, Nate Hawk, because your team ain't in it.
But yeah, so
he's a Yankees fan.
Hey Nate Hawk, come on, man! Come through and bring a spoon in your Motrin and your lighter.
It's a tie game now, bro. Don't get mad because it's a tie game.
Oh, he acts like the game's over or something. I thought the game was over.
Nope.
Where is the game at? Is it in New York or is it in LA?
It's in LA.
It's in LA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only know that because JT the Brick's been saying all week that he's gonna be at the game and shit. He's going to game 1 of the World Series. I still listen to JT the Brick, but he's a soft booty bitch, bro. I was just telling the truth, bro, about the Raiders in his chat, and I got banned because he said I was a negative Raider fan, bro. Fuck him. What up, Nutty Raider Nate? There he is.
Hey.
Been waiting for your ass, motherfucker.
What's wrong with your camera, man?
Are you good, Nutty Raider Nate? We was up here just trying to talk a bunch of random ass shit to try to burn time until you got up here, so you good. We just barely started talking football right now.
But I kind of said that the Raiders they'd have to give the Raiders the game with turnovers, and we gave them the game with turnovers.
All their points came off of turnovers, dude. Every single one of their points came off a Gardner Minshew turnover. Dude, I've seen the Raiders down bad, bro. I've seen the Raiders down bad, but have you guys ever seen the Raiders down so bad to where our own quarterback gave the other team every single point they scored, bro? I've never seen that, dog. And I've seen Jamarcus Russell, dog. Yeah. Like, Jamarcus Russell never even did that.
Nope.
That shit was bad. Bye.
Derek Carr didn't even
fucking Jay Schrader threw what was it, Pizzle? Like 5 or 6 interceptions in one game? It was some crazy shit.
Yeah, he was horrible.
That was before my time,
right.
shit.
Jeff Osweiler was all right, but we just didn't have any guys around him when he was here, dude.
We've seen some bad quarterbacks, bro.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of bad people, dude.
I know, Ern. That's one of the main reasons why you wanted to hang on for Carr, because I know you've seen more worse quarterbacks than I've seen quarterbacks, dog.
Derek Carr is the best quarterback we've had since fucking Jim Plunkett. No,
that's wild to even. That's wild to even say that, bro.
Rich Gannon, he was a different kind of quarterback. Rich Gannon wasn't going to sling it down the field, but he was going to go fucking 36 of 42. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
The thing but he had a lot of. The only fast guy he had on that team was Jerry Porter. That's what I mean. That's why.
And James Jett.
Yeah, well, but he can't catch with the shit.
James Jett, stone hands, James Jett.
That or he'd catch it and he'd fall. He couldn't catch it and keep running either. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong?
Another track star.
Hey. Catch it and keep running, bro. What are you doing?
Baseball sometimes. That's why they got reviews, man. That's why they got reviews.
A controversial home run. What happened?
That's just how it goes, man. It's either a home run or it's not a home run.
Fan interference.
But what's good with you? What's good with you, Nutty Raider Ned? How was your week, my friend? How you feeling, bro? You good?
Oh, bro, I've been slacking, but I'm picking back up. You know, so I'm glad I'm here. Fucking Friday, fuck it.
I mean, I can't knock you for slacking. The Raiders are slacking, dude. We should be slacking as content creators. Fuck them. I shouldn't be fucking here every Friday at 7:30 because they're not there every Sunday at 10:30 or 1:30. They don't show up until like goddamn the end of the game. So fuck it. Let me just show up at the end of the podcast and start it up and shut it down. Fuck it.
What? Just give it 5 minutes. The first 5 minutes. And then
yeah. Yeah. Fuck them. Yeah, man. But I seen you and Afakasi show the other day, bro. It's a good one. Good shit as always.
You gotta get an audience 5 minutes of entertainment and then nothing for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And then put me on the edge of my seat just to lose. Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all asked if you were surprised. I was surprised. I'll tell you what I was surprised about too. I was surprised at the fact that this motherfucker was in the booth and still can't call a goddamn game right.
So I told y'all that wasn't gonna do nothing.
Proof you can't call it from the field, bro. Like, man, why? I'm surprised you still got a job, bro.
I told y'all that wasn't gonna do shit. That booth shit don't mean shit, dog. Patrick Graham's defense is still garbage, and he's in the booth.
Hey, y'all, I got an assessment. I want to see if you guys agree with me. I think Luke Getsy can put together a good game plan. The reason why this is evidence is how many times this season have we came into the game, marched straight down the field, and scored on the first drive. But now the problem becomes is he can't adjust on the fly. When
his adjustments is trash.
He's stuck. He can't do anything else. He's trying to force that same game plan that he came into it with in the third quarter when they didn't already like debunk the whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know why? Yep. Because he's uncoordinated.
Uncoordinated coordinator.
He's uncoordinated. So therefore, you cannot be a coordinator if you're uncoordinated.
Yeah, he ain't no Bill Walsh. I'll tell you that.
The fucking change. Who doesn't? I mean, bro, I get it. You know what I mean? It's just like common sense. It's really not that common because not everybody has it, right? So, I mean, why can't you adjust on the fly, bro? What's wrong with adjusting on the fly? You know what I mean? Everything in life don't go according to plan. You ain't never had to make no adjustments.
Nope. AP don't know nothing about adjustments. None of these guys do.
He don't know nothing about that.
We got all these ex-head coaches in here, and still nobody can make adjustments, dude. Like, why are we even paying these other head coaches, dog? It don't even make sense.
I think what it is we're leaving the offense.
What up, Captain Jack? Nice to see you, Captain Jack.
What up, Captain Jack? I think we're leaving the offense completely to Lou Getsy with no oversight, and he's just able to run it however the fuck he wants.
Well, whose choice is it to go for it? To go for a field goal instead of
what up, Raider Joe?
That touchdown right there, the 2 point. Is that head coach?
Yeah, but if you miss the 2 point, you still got to kick a field goal though. There's no guarantee you're going to get the 2 point.
I hear you, but
like, why the fuck did we kick a field goal when we?
On the dynamic of the team.
Like, why?
I would have took the points too. You don't take points off the board, dude. You got to go and let the defense get a stop.
I'm going for it, bro. My offense ain't been doing shit all day. I'm this close. I'm going for it. You need 8. 3 ain't gonna do shit for you. It's not.
Even if 6 and don't get to 2, then you're still down. You still need a field goal.
Let's just say you fail, right? Let's just say you don't get it.
How much time was left in the game? First of all,
like 5 minutes.
There's plenty of time for the defense
kick
to
the
get
3
a stop.
and play defense and get the ball back. That's a smart thing to do.
It was like 3.
Not when your offense can't even get down there in the fucking first place. I get what you're saying, but our offense couldn't even get down there the whole fucking game, bruh. Like, do you really think that we're gonna get down there again with 5 minutes?
At that point in time in the game, your defense was playing pretty.
But that's cool though. They could punt the ball to us, and we still got to go at least 60 yards. How much confidence do you have in this offense going at least 60 yards?
But what I'm saying is this. Look, at that point in time, you go for it because your defense is playing pretty good at that point in time.
Oh, you're saying go for it. Okay, sorry.
So go for the touchdown.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
If you go for 2 and you don't get it, okay, cool. You got to kick a field goal. If you get the touchdown and you go for 1, you still got to kick a field goal, right? Regardless, either way it goes, you got to kick a field goal. But your defense has been playing quite well. So all you really had to do was
get
kick the ball, not deep.
Is get some kind of points and have it get a stop on defense.
You give them something that's returnable. You know what I mean? Which forces them to have to run. Our special teams was playing okay as well. You know what I mean? They was getting down there making tackles and things of that nature. So I mean, you take that chance and your defense being able to make them punt, and then say they don't even get a real good punt. You know what I mean? Say they don't get a good punt, and all you need is like maybe 20 to 30 yards to get in the field goal range. You know what I mean? At that point in time, you know, you got 3 timeouts. You know, so you can easily, and that's the other thing I want to address, bro. How the fuck you let the clock tick all the way goddamn down and you got 3 timeouts? You didn't give yourself enough time to be able to do anything else after that. You know what I mean? So in hindsight, it kind of probably don't make no sense to really go for the touchdown if that's how you was gonna manage the clock in the end. You know what I mean? You had all 3 of your timeouts and you let the clock tick down to a motherfucking 2 minutes. You let 45 whole seconds run off that fucking clock. You know what I mean? When you could have just fucking called a timeout and forced them to at least run another play. You know what I mean? But no, you didn't do that. So you allowed them to run 3 more plays after the 2-minute warning and then kick you the ball and then force you to, with a little bit of time, to try and go down. Fuck all that, bro.
Well,
I agree. Fuck all that.
Look, the logic, I think, is that you would have 3 timeouts with the inside of 2 minutes. So, like, I think that's the logic.
Yeah, and I agree. Like, analytic wise, like 2-minute offense, 3-minute offense. You know, you expect your offense in a dire need when they need to be able to go down there and score a touchdown, that they'll be able to do that. But our offense has been fucking anemic, dude, and was damn near anemic the whole fucking game. When you're that close and you're only down by 1 score, you got to go get that motherfucker, boy.
The whole season.
I'm just saying, though. I'm just talking about this particular game. Like, why the fuck? It almost seemed like when he kicked that field goal, he was like tapping out, like, fuck it, dude. Like, let's go ahead and kick this fucking field goal and call it quits. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's putting some kind of points on the board and give yourself.
You gotta get the points, get momentum, dude.
I got a question.
You gotta get some kind of point.
So let me ask you this. So
I'd have went for that joint.
Who, as a head coach, who are you saying you don't trust in that instance? Either you don't trust your quarterback or you don't trust your offensive coordinator. Which one is it?
Both.
I think it's both.
The whole side.
Probably in that game in particular, it was probably mainly the quarterback, because Minshew had like 4 turnovers already up until that point.
Honestly, I'm not gonna single anybody. I think it's the offense as a whole. Just didn't trust the offense to be able to get it across the goal line.
But man, that shit goes on Minshew's ass.
Blame the offense as a whole, right? that's on the field for not, not producing. But you gotta put the blame. Look. If you go watch a movie and the movie is trash, do you blame the actors or the director?
Or the
I don't know.
writer?
I don't watch movies.
I'm just saying.
It depends on if the storyline is bad or if the acting is bad.
Look, a poorly directed movie is a poorly directed movie, nigga. I don't give a fuck what else you gotta say about it. Now, a poorly directed movie is a poorly directed movie. If you got good movie on your hands. As a director, you're in charge of knowing what the script is, knowing what your actors do, scenes being put together. You guys, a poorly directed.
What up, Dixon?
Is a poorly directed movie. You can't blame the actors for that. They don't have no final say in how the movie goes. Only the director does. And look,
well, that's true because at the end of the day, the director is responsible for what gets put out. I get it.
Yeah. So the director is responsible for the product that's put out. So when you see a terrible movie, that's the director's fault. It's not the actor's fault. Football's the same fucking way since it's not a sport anymore. It's an entertainment. The actors on the field are only doing what they're capable of doing because the director doesn't know how to fucking yell cut or rewrite a script.
Fucking something on my cup or something?
Or adjust. Yeah.
The director of offense is not a good director.
Well, they shouldn't have hired him. We knew that.
And we ain't got no good actors though. If that's how we're gonna make analogies, then because our receiving actors are trash. Besides Brock Bowers, dog, and Jacoby Myers done missed a couple games already. You know what I'm saying? Our running back is trash too, dude. All of them, dog. I like Alexander Madison, but our whole running back room is trash, dog. And I don't give a shit. I told y'all motherfuckers in the offseason we were gonna have the worst running back room in the NFL. I been knew this shit was gonna happen. When you get rid of Josh Jacobs and you think you about to replace him with Zamir White and Alexander Madison, you're fucking smoking crack rock, dude.
I thought you could just put anybody back there and they're running back are expendable.
I never said that. Not me. Not me. Everybody knows how much I love Josh Jacobs. I told everybody that same shit. Y'all, a lot of y'all was with us, bro, but a lot of motherfuckers was like, "No, man, you could put any running back there. The fuck you can, dude. When Josh Jacobs is healthy, he's
a dime a dozen. Remember?
Josh Jacobs, when he's healthy, dude, he's a top 5 running back in the NFL, dude. Those are hard to find, dog. You feel me? You got the top 5, 7 running backs in the NFL, then the rest of those dudes are kind of a dime a dozen. When you get like one of them top 7 guys, you can't say they're a dime a dozen running back, dude. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know if you can name 7 running backs that are those kind of running backs, dude. I know you could probably. I know you got Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, Josh Jacobs.
Alvin Kamara. Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, I like Saquon. He's hurt a lot though. That's his only downfall.
It doesn't matter. He's still that dude when he's on the field.
No, I get what you're saying.
That dude this year. I give him that. He that dude this year in Philly.
Yep.
He that dude this year in Philly.
Well, I know he put it on the Giants, but I already knew that was coming. I already knew that was coming. If he's healthy going up against his own team, he's about to smash them, dog. I already knew that was coming.
He killed them. He killed the Saints earlier this year too, bro. He been doing his thing. Saquon been doing his thing since.
I like Saquon Barkley. He's had back-to-back fucking broken ankles though, dude. That shit's fucked up. Or back-to-back knee injuries or something like that, dude.
I've been complaining about this offensive line for 4 years.
That's why the Giants traded him or let him go.
Team. That's what's weird. That's what's crazy. That's what I don't understand. I've been complaining about this offensive line for 4 fucking years. It's just now coming to the forefront of being a fucking problem for this team.
It's been a problem.
I know, for 4 fucking years.
Since Gruden got rid of everybody.
But now it's just getting some notification.
It's been a problem since we had that all-star offensive line, bro. I mean, since we lost them.
Yeah.
Gruden
I'm just saying,
later.
It speaks volumes to what Carr was able to do behind this shitty ass line, what Josh Jacobs was able to do behind this shitty ass line, and we let somebody like McDaniels come in here and just fuck up a team that was in the playoffs just a year before him getting here. We let him come in here and fuck that up.
He scuttled our ship, bro.
Hit that bitch on the sandbar game.
You know what I mean? The shit,
bro, when they was talking about we was gonna get
trying to do, man,
coach, I just knew it was gonna be all bad.
You can't be.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I knew it was all bad. I was like, no, how the fuck you bringing in Josh McDaniels? This motherfucker didn't do fuck all shit in Denver, bro. Like, of course, we're gonna be the fucking team that's gonna go give him another shot, man. Fuck that, dude. Hell to the fuck no, bro. Hell nah.
Set our team back 7 years by signing one fucking dude.
And what makes it worse, bro, is he's supposed to take over for Gruden. So, you know, Gruden had a 10-year contract, bro. He didn't want to let Gruden go anywhere. He was going to try to establish that continuity that all of us wanted, you know, as a fan base. Get the same guy here, keep everything the same, right? Well, he got fucked up, so I'm like, well, now we're going to have to give Josh McDaniels this long-ass contract. He's probably got 4 or 5 years on this joint. You all right? So I'm like, now we're stuck with this shit-ass head coach because Mark Davis don't want to fire no more head coaches. That's the reason why he gave Gruden that deal. So now we're stuck with McDaniels, bro. I'm like, we're stuck with any coach. We're stuck with that cocksucker. Out of everybody, we're stuck with him? Oh, hell nah. But it ended the way it ended. And I'm just glad that Mark Davis did realize that shit was not going to work. And nipped it in the bud quick. You know what I'm saying? But that's the one time that I think Mark Davis admitted his fuck up, dude. Like, he's like, oh, hell no, I done fucked our whole shit off. Fucking Raider fans turning on us and everything, bro. Fuck all this, bro. You're fucking shit canned. And I'm going to hire the guy that screams Waddles and wears Air Force Ones and drives a cool car to be the head coach because that's everybody that's the guy that all the fans wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's the guy that all the players wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's the guy that Max Crosby said if he don't get brought back, he's going to demand a trade.
F. Dustin Ozzy Cortez
Sometimes
Sultan
you gotta
now
take
back to the street.
Fucking hot six. He said, fuck Dustin, Ozzy, Cortez, and Sultan. Now back to the stream.
Sometimes you just gotta take that chance.
Appreciate you.
You know?
Yeah. I don't know.
Don't do is fire your coach after 1 year.
Everybody wanted to keep Coach B, right? Everybody wanted the players and everything wanted to keep Coach B, but they gave it to McDaniels. It didn't work out. So
this shit would have been the same thing with
Bisaccia. A little bit of success. Everybody was behind the fact that we were winning games. Everybody was happy. All the fans were happy. You know what I mean? The players were happy. We were winning games. You know what I mean? It was a good time.
Yeah.
And it felt like he earned the right to see what he could do with a full season. Everybody said that.
Every mother.
And we got all these.
You know what? Yeah, I think he has earned the right to fucking get a full season. Okay, so I'm still in the fact that we said we'd give him a full season. I'm giving him a full season. I haven't called for AP to be gone yet. You know, I haven't said that. I have called for Luke Getsky though. I mean, you gotta make the changes to your team. You gotta make them now, bro. You can't wait till later on. And I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. He keeps waiting. It's gonna cost him his job.
Don't play or know nothing about football to see it.
Let me ask you a question. If we got rid of Getsy now, who else do we have on the staff that can come in and take over?
I agree. I don't give a fuck. I agree. Yeah, I agree, dog. You know who I would. Actually, I have a name for you. That Bennett, the wide receiver coach, gang. I would let that motherfucker call plays, bro. He's one of the best wide receiver coaches in the game. Yeah, Edgar Bennett, dog. That's probably who. And he's been on our team, dude, for like the longest. He was even here with Gruden, bro.
He's been a coordinator before.
It was a running back when he played for Green Bay.
Yeah, but he's been offensive coordinator before too.
He's our wide receiver coach. He coached fucking Devontae in Green Bay. He coached James Jones in Green Bay, Donald Driver, all those dudes, and then he came to us. We brought him to us when we got James Jones. So he's been on our team for our wide receiver coach he's been through, I think, multiple regimes, bro.
Yeah.
I would make if there was one dude that I think I would make the offensive coordinator, that's probably him, bro. Because like our running back coach, he's kind of a new guy. So is the tight end coach. The most tenured offensive, I think, coach we have, like as a position coach, would be Edgar Bennett. I'd give him a shot, though.
So he's the only option, really.
He's pretty. Yeah, in terms of probably because he's the longest tenured. But I mean, we made what's his face the goddamn offensive coordinator last year. What was his fucking name?
Hey,
Bo Hardigree. Who the fuck was him?
That job that could do better.
Shit, John Gruden's sitting at home. Bring him in as an offensive coordinator. Bring him off the couch right now.
Too late to learn the offense, though. They got to relearn the offense.
Man, fuck all that. I believe we can I think an offense that's learned on the fly is better than the offense that we have that motherfucker's been in all training camp for, though.
Yeah, but first of all, they got to be intelligent enough to even pick up John's fucking offense. And I don't know if anybody.
Shit, I don't give a fuck if that shit's in Mongolian, dog. They're probably still better. They're still better than they are right now. Yeah, I'd rather get them go throw an NFL blitz. Let's just go play fucking backyard ball, but this shit's ass. Have some fun because I don't know. This offense looks like they just not even having fun. There's no fun in this offense, bro. And that just takes me back to what I've said before. If motherfuckers ain't having fun, they ain't trying to play. And that was my issue with Josh McDaniels. He made this shit more like a job.
It sounds like Getsy's probably not a good communicator or a good teacher because if they don't know their shit, then that falls on the teacher.
Yeah, but we've had that all the time. How many offensive and defensive coordinators we brought in that's always try to fit square pegs in a round hole, dog? Instead of just trying to cater to what we do best, we're going to go out here and I'm going to just do what the fuck I want to do. And if you suck at it, well, guess what? You're still going to do it.
What does this offense do best, bro? Because they're completely strapped. We have no weapons.
Throw the ball to Brock Bowers. That's what we do best.
You can't do that every play.
We've done it all season, every goddamn play. Aaron, what are you talking about? Why you think? Why?
Realistic.
It is realistic, Ern. He just broke the record, Ern.
Throw to him every play. That's realistic. You serious? This ain't Madden.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You know, I be trolling. You feel me? But not every play. But you get what I'm saying. That's our offense, dude. Is throw the ball to Brock Bowers. Throw the ball to Brock Bowers. Let everything else fit into shape, dog.
Because most teams by about week 8, they've established their identity, and I'm just wondering what the fuck are we? Because we have no identity.
We have none. Brock Bowers is our identity on offense. That's about it.
We are the turnover kings, bro. That's our identity. We are the turnover kings.
Yeah, we're minus 13. We're minus 13, bro.
We get right team.
The Raiders, so check this out. Minus 13. I got a stat for y'all. Minus 13 through the first 8 weeks of the season is the second worst turnover margin in NFL history. And the largest turnover ratio margin in Raiders history, bro. So minus 13 is the worst. Yeah, I called it out already. Appreciate you, huh? But yeah, that turnover ratio is the worst in the history of our franchise. Minus 13 through 8 games.
Hey, walk off home run, Dodgers win.
Wow. Oh wow.
Wow. Wow. Walk off.
Let's go Dodgers, boy. Yeah.
Oh, LA about to be lit.
Fuck the Yankees.
LA about to be lit.
Yeah, but that's only one game.
Who hit that shit? Shohei Ohtani? That motherfucker cranked that joint up.
Hey,
Bow!
We need to do a public service announcement real quick. If you are a Yankee fan in downtown LA tonight,
eat a dick.
Keep your mouth fucking shut.
Right, that part.
Don't say nothing to none of these Dodger fans because you liable to get your ass into some shit, and it's not going to be lovely for you. It is a walk-off home run, game 1 of the World Series. They are riding a high that you can't fuck with. Celebrate
Freddie Freeman
in your hotel room. Drink your beers, whatever, quietly at the bar. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Just let them be. All right? Just let them be.
And honestly, if you're a Yankees fan, you shouldn't even be walking around downtown LA with a Yankees hat on. You might as well get into some other kind of shit.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
If you just got on the hat, yeah, it's a problem. If you got on the jersey, you be all right. You got on the
That's
hat and the
crazy.
jersey.
That's
they
crazy,
know.
but that's true. It sounds crazy, but it's true.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that Ravens fan dude? That fucking when the Ravens beat the Redskins, dog, he was walking down the street and fucking knocking out Redskins fans for no reason.
Redhead. Yeah.
Yeah. They end up putting his shit. Yeah, sent it to his job, dog. Bro, imagine that. That's when trying to look cool completely backfires, dog. Like, dude, that's the world we live in now, dude. You feel me? Like back in the day, with like before social media, bro. Like that shit, that dude would have never got caught for doing fuck all nothing, bro. But like, dude, you just cannot do that nowadays, bro. You will get your ass cracked for doing shit like that, bro.
Walk off home run with 2 outs. I know that hurts. I know that hurts.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking see a highlight clip, but that bitch ain't even up yet.
They were, but now they're on their way into the locker room. They're on their way into the shower.
This is like the only time that I'd ever be interested in baseball, bro, is like the World Series, dog. That's it. Like otherwise, I don't give a shit about baseball.
Yeah, it was the first time in the cup since the COVID year.
But I ain't gonna lie, the last time I watched the World Series, I ain't gonna hold y'all, and this gonna sound bandwagon as shit, but I don't give a fuck. The last time I watched through a World Series when the Atlanta Braves won that joint game. Yeah, I remember going to that season, bro. They thought the Braves was fucked, bro, because we lost Ronald Acuna, bro, like in the first two games. That motherfucker broke his leg trying to catch an outfield fly ball, bro, and broke his fucking leg or his ankle or something. They're like, oh, the Braves is cooked, bro. They came all the way back, bro, ended up winning the World Series. I was like, wow, that shit's crazy. And it's crazy. That was the first year, like, I even paid attention to baseball in a long time, bro. that was the year the A's announced they were leaving. I'm like, bro, fuck that. I'm out. What?
Hey, Ben.
What?
About the Braves, nobody cares, bro.
Okay, for sure. I'm just putting it out there. I fuck with the Braves. I fuck with the Braves, dog. Anyways, let's talk about this Raiders joint real quick. I got this injury report brought up and talk about these injuries. I definitely think from what I've been hearing, well, I don't definitely think, but from what I'm hearing is that should be getting Jacoby Myers back. So that's a plus.
Shit, he's going to be taken pretty much out of the game. He's going to have McDuffie on him, bro. So, I mean, he's going to be ineffective.
Don't look like we're going to have Harrison Bryant. He fucked his elbow up in that game. So he hasn't practiced all week. I doubt he's going to play. Tommy Eichenberg, questionable. Tommy Eichenberg, Kanai Muaga, those guys, to me, are more like special team guys, bro.
Parham is out.
Jacoby Myers practiced in full today, so yeah, we'll definitely see him. But yeah, Parham's out again too. So that's your Raiders injury report right there. I'm interested to see who's going to step up at tight end without Harrison Bryant.
Scroll down and look at the Chiefs.
The Chiefs got 2 players that are out. A defensive end, Mike Dana, and then their wide receiver, Juju Smith-Schuster's out. Ooh, damn, somebody just cranked a fucking loud one. Boy, you might want to check your drawers after that one, gang. I don't know who just pooped themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's just So yeah, man. Nutty Raider Nate, how you feeling about these injuries, gang?
That wasn't me, bro. Don't say my name.
Somebody just poo-pooed on themselves, gang. You're
look out for my boy Shanker, bro.
Oh yeah, I know you was talking about him. Let me take a piss. I'm here.
He's been getting a lot of playing time. He goes out there. He's a willing blocker. He plays with effort. I think he can catch the ball as well. So I want to see what he can do. He's a hell of a weapon. But yeah, that's too bad about Harrison Bryant for sure. But that's the next man up. Other than that, glad to have. It looks like Jacoby's back, so that's definitely, that sounds like good news. But we'll see what happens.
I don't think Jacoby's going to have much impact on the game. I mean, fucking Trent McDuffie's an all-pro. He's that dude at corner. It's going to be rough.
Yeah, I don't trust the QB anyway. Not getting him hurt again with one of those hospital balls.
The booger man.
Minshew either throwing motherfuckers into some shit or throwing the pig.
Oh, hold on, man. They tried to downplay it. They said walk-off home run. They didn't tell you it was a walk-off grand slam.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't a walk-off home run. It was a walk-off grand slam.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
What up, Raider Critique? Salud.
Well, whoever had the odds on that, made big money.
Loaded 2 outs.
What up, Raider Critique? Hope you're doing good, man.
They won 6-3. They won 6-3. They was down 2-3.
Oh shit.
2 outs. Bottom of the 10th. They tried to downplay it in the chat. Oh, walk-off home run. No, walk-off grand slam. That's big shit.
Yeah, that's a salami sandwich.
That's big shit. Hey, he hit it, and then he just said,
"Oh, one of those."
One of those. It's like, oh, it's gone.
One of them Barry Bonds home runs where you smack that shit and just admire it.
Oh, bro, LA's going crazy, bro. LA's going crazy.
What up, Jerry?
Glad, bro.
I'm surprised.
I'm tired of hearing the Giants talking shit.
After the night, bro. I'll be surprised if Dodger Stadium's still standing after the night. They partying over there. They ain't even left the stadium yet.
He said they throwing it back to the 99, the 2000s.
They ain't even left the stadium yet.
They got 3 more games to win, bro.
They still in the parking lot.
No, they still in the stadium.
That motherfuckers getting crunked like that off of just one win though. You still got to win 3 more of them joints.
No, exactly. It's a walk-off grand slam though, bro.
Dirty
walk-off grand slam. You know, LA's over there. They was losing too. Oh, you know they partying.
I got a question.
It's only game 1. That don't matter. It's the Dodgers and the Yankees. It's the Dodgers and the Yankees.
Hey, Dirty.
Huh?
Dodger dogs at Dodger Stadium, are they actually blue? And if so, how?
No.
Somebody said they was actually blue. Okay.
No.
What the fuck? You getting blue hot dogs? I thought those were the same kind of hot dogs you get in front of the Oakland Coliseum, gang. You guys, I don't. Every time I got one of them hot dogs from the Oakland Coliseum, dog, even though them motherfucking griddles be, them bitches still don't be all the way hot, gang. Them bitches sometimes be low key like lukewarm, gang.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in Hollywood on Hollywood Boulevard, right over there by the Chinese theater, and I was crossing the street or some shit, and the lady had the bacon wrapped hot dogs. I was like, nigga, that shit smells so fucking good. So I got one.
That bitch is ass.
Bro, it smelled 10 times better than it tastes.
What up, Bill T? It's good with you, gang. Saludos. Yeah, it definitely, them bitches definitely get you with their fucking smell, dude, for sure. That's where they get you at. And it's really the bacon that draws all that smell in. Yeah. All right, so let's talk about this Chiefs game. So another stat that I got for y'all that I want to mention before I forget is that the Raiders have allowed, I believe it's like 83 points in the last 3 games, right? But 47 of them joints have come from fucking turnovers, boy. Off turnovers. 47 points off turnovers in 3 games. Once again, the Raiders got the motherfucking the NFL's second worst fucking turnover differential in the NFL history by motherfucking negative 13
Is there any
joints.
way to separate how many are fumbles and how many interceptions?
Fuck, maybe I didn't dive that deep into that shit.
I mean, can we?
But most of them interceptions, though. I promise you that.
Look, see, here's my issue. I get that Minshew's turning the ball over a lot. You know what I mean? As the fact that the team is turning the ball over a lot. Let's not act like AOC didn't have a turnover his damn self before he left the game. My problem is this, bro. When you look at the turnovers, these motherfuckers is getting hit when they throw up these interceptions. These ain't just interceptions they throwing because they throwing bad passes. These motherfuckers is under pressure trying to make something happen. I even give the credit to AOC. A couple of his turnovers were based on him trying to make something happen while he was going down, while he was getting hit. These ain't just blatant oh, I'm gonna step up, I'm gonna throw a pass, and it's gonna be an interception. No, every single one of these turnovers has been under fucking pressure. And now, whose fault is that? The quarterbacks or the line? Because the line's not fucking blocking.
Play design and blocking, bro.
I'm just saying, I don't know what you want from a person that's getting fucking killed. These dudes are getting killed. And you guys know I'm not a big AOC fan, but the fact that he's out for the next 6 weeks tells you something. Because somebody fucking got to him. It was just dumb. You know what I mean? But the fact of the matter was he was allowed to touch the quarterback. The football I know, that's unacceptable, bro. You can't fucking touch the quarterback, bro. I'm not accepting that. At no point in time do I want my quarterback touched. I don't give a fuck who's back there. And these motherfuckers is trying their best to do whatever it is they can, you know what I mean, to try and keep us in the game. But unfortunately, man, you can only do so much when you're under pressure, and fuck it. It's 50-50 at that point in time. A lot of our wide receivers just been looking at the fucking ball. Instead of reacting to the ball and trying to come back and get it, they just fucking look at it. Just saying. These are the things I see when I'm watching the game.
So when was the last time they hit a grand slam in the World Series?
I don't know. That's a good trivia question right there.
That should have been a stat that popped up.
But fucking
name that
one. the Chiefs offensively, bro, they ain't playing very well right now, dude. Mahomes got I think 6 touchdown passes and 8 interceptions or some shit, bro. Their offense is ranked 23rd in the NFL or something right now, bro. To their standards, dude, it's their offense is not very good at all, bro. But like I said, we can't say shit.
It's Patrick Mahomes, bro, and they just got him a number 1 receiver. They might not be clicking yet, but bro, that where they're ranked offensively right now, that's not going to hold. They'll be in the top 10, I guarantee you, by the end of the season.
Travis Kelce's having a terrible season.
I'm sorry. Pizzle, they saying it's the first time ever in history.
Oh shit! Well, there you go. Bam.
Oh, wow.
I was wondering because that's usually, that's a pretty rare thing. A grand slam, walk-off grand slam is hella rare, dude.
Yeah, that's wild.
Wow, that's crazy. Back to the game. Back to the Chiefs game. My bad.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Hey, the Chiefs. The Chiefs have won 10 straight games since we beat them the last time too. By the way,
12.
Okay, 12. Yeah.
12-0 since we beat them.
Yeah, they haven't lost a game since we beat. Yeah, we're the last team to beat them. Last time they lost a game was to us on Christmas last year. They went on to win every single game, including the Super Bowl last year, and they've won every single game this year.
They won their last 6 games of the year, and they won their first 6 games of the year.
Yeah, if the defense had that same energy, I'd be picking us with a better chance to win, but they don't have that energy right now for some reason.
So my thing with the Chiefs is, bro, look, the Chiefs are running away with the league, and it's going to be for the foreseeable future. We shouldn't even bother trying to compete with the Chiefs right now. We need to start building this fucking team the correct way and set the culture and everything. So right about the time the Chiefs are declining, we'll be ascending.
But it's just going to be a while before they start descending, though. Yeah, they're probably 5-6 years from now.
They'll ever be right there.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
The biggest and best thing that Kansas City did was brought in Andy Reid as their head coach.
True.
He's going to be the Bill Belichick of Kansas City. I mean, I think he's already got more Super Bowls than Belichick at this point in time in his career, either as a head coach or as an assistant. Because he's got him in Green Bay.
He was an assistant in Green Bay under Brett Favre, huh? Or not under Brett Favre, but with Brett Favre.
They all came from
the head coach in Green Bay.
They all came from the Niners, dude. They all came from the Niners.
Mm-hmm. And didn't they? He was under Holmgren in Green Bay, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but he left the Niners after '95 and went with Holmgren.
Oh, so he's under both. Okay, gotcha. So he's under Seifert or Walsh in San Francisco?
Walsh, I believe, or Seifert.
It's
probably Seifert. Yes, it was Seifert because Walsh was gone in '89.
6.
And after '88, he retired. So '89.
Fuck Destin Ozzy Cortez. Destin Ozzy Cortez insulting. He said, "Fuck them all, game."
Fuck him.
Fuck him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know who the fuck is Seifert. Who the fuck is that?
George Seifert. He was the
defensive
he was the
coordinator
head
for the Niners that went to the head coach after Bill Walsh retired.
Yeah.
And then they almost three-peated. They won in '88, Bill Walsh, '89 with Seifert, and then in '90 they choked with Roger Craig with the fumble on the one.
That was against the Giants, huh?
Yeah.
So offensive line coach for the San Francisco 49ers from '83 to '85. Then Green Bay Packers assistant offensive line tight ends coach from '92 to '96. 97 to 98, he was a quarterbacks coach and assistant head coach in Green Bay. Then in Philly from 99 to 2012, he was the head coach. And then in Kansas City from 2013 till now, head coach.
Yeah, so he was there under Bill Walsh. He was there under Bill Walsh, just as an offensive line guy or whatever. He was there.
Bill Walsh was there until '88. Yeah.
So yeah, he was there.
Yeah, I agree, Dixon. There's definitely going to be a shit ton of fucking Chief fans in that stadium, dog. There's probably going to be more Chief fans than Raider fans, bro. To keep it a bean.
The head coach has 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah, he's rolling. He's doing good. I mean, he comes from that West Coast offense tree, dude.
I mean, does anybody on this panel, so let's keep it all the way a bean. All bias shit to the side, all speculation shit to the side, hypotheticals to the side. Do any of y'all think the Raiders are going to win this game on Sunday?
No.
They can?
Yeah, I know they can. I mean, my aunt can go get a fucking sex change tomorrow and become my uncle. I mean, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? But are we going to win the game? It's yes or no. We're not. I'm gonna say no. Fuck no. You said yeah? Okay.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. They win Sunday, bro. I'm gonna say that.
Hell no.
Yes, they win on Sunday.
I like that. I wish I could be like that. I wish I could say we're gonna fucking win.
Okay, hold on. Dirty. Let's give Dirty the floor. Dirty, you got to explain why you think they will win. They're gonna win on Sunday.
Why I think they're gonna win on Sunday?
You can't just say some shit like that without explanation. Or something.
I'm gonna just say 2 words. Desmond Ritter. Nah, I'm fucking Nah, do I? Reason being, I think there's something on the line in this game, bro. You know what I mean? I think there's something on the line in this game. I think there's something going on that we don't really know too much about right at this point in time. So I'm gonna say yeah, they actually gotta win this game. I don't think they have a choice. I think they have to win this game.
We've never beaten the Chiefs in Allegiant neither. Mahomes is undefeated in our stadium.
Win this game, somebody's out of here Monday. Somebody's leaving Monday if they don't win this game Sunday.
I don't think it's about winning, Dirty. I think it's about us showing up and at least competing.
Nope. Got to win.
Man, they're not winning this game. Come on, bro.
I mean, we gotta win, but we ain't gonna win. I mean, you're not going to the playoffs at 2-5. You're definitely not going at 2-6. So yeah, I agree. It's definitely we gotta win this game. But in all honesty, we ain't winning that bitch, dog. We can go out there, bro, and do whatever the fuck we want, unless we throwing this shit back to like 1980s where we can start biting people and shit. We ain't winning this game, dog. Yeah.
Look, for me, it's like How are we gonna win, bro? Are we just gonna suddenly come out and just start bullying Chris Jones and them guys and be able to run the ball? I don't think so. Are we gonna be able to just come out and just throw the ball all over the place? I mean, how realistic is that? It's just I just don't see how we're gonna win this game. Like what aspect we're gonna be able to take advantage of.
Football. I'm telling you, we're gonna play real good football Sunday. Probably some of the best football we played all year.
In my opinion,
I just don't think we win.
In my opinion, we'll be lucky if this is even a game after the first quarter, dude.
Right.
I'm telling you right now, Mahomes might be playing like shit, but we're the get right team. We're historically the get right team. Mahomes has been waiting to play our ass since fucking Josh wanted to give his puppets to fucking D-Mac Richardson and Trey Taylor and start talking about the puppet shit. Yeah, so yeah, bro, you don't think he wants to beat our ass, dog, and embarrass our secondary? The guys that we're using, you know what's even more fucked up is the guys that were making fun of the puppet weren't even the starters, dude. These guys are about to get the starters lit the fuck up, dog. You know what I'm saying?
This is gonna do a behind the back pass or some shit for a
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what's cool? Is this we're gonna actually get to see Jacorian Bennett for real, for real. Is it fool's gold or is this for real, for real?
I'm telling you, I'm gonna
I wouldn't move Zamir White to fullback to answer your question. On 6, no.
No, that's what Dustin said.
Huh?
35-17
right now.
We're gonna win 35-17?
Yep.
Our defense scoring all the touchdowns?
Oh man.
I don't
even know what to say. I'm speechless.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's I mean, the defense is going to have to. I think the defense is going to have to score at least 2 or 3 touchdowns for that to happen. Because I don't see the offense being able to do shit on this defense. We haven't been able to move that shit on any decent defense. So, and these guys, Chris Jones is going to be fucking.
They got all pro on the defensive line. They got all pro in the defensive backfield. I don't even know what their linebackers look like.
You know, it's
35-17.
All right.
Maybe 35-17 to them, and that I would call that competitive. You know what I'm saying?
As long as they don't put up a
he said maybe 35-17 them. And that's actually giving us some goddamn credit because I don't even see us scoring 17. Goddamn it!
Right, that's giving a lot of praise, bro.
On us, dude. I hope to God he don't fucking go out there and embarrass our organization.
Yeah, we about to get Nick Foles all over again. Remember when Nick Foles came into Oakland, threw 7 touchdowns? This motherfucker about to come into Allegiant and drop 7 touchdowns on our ass. Watch this motherfucker DeAndre Hopkins just get to the team and watch this motherfucker catch like 3 touchdowns on us, bro. They gonna put him on Jack Jones the whole game. And he's gonna cook his ass the entire game, dog.
Who's their other receiver?
Don't even matter.
No,
Xavier Worthy, that fucking dude who broke the record for the fastest 40 time, dog.
Okay, so you got to put Jack Jones on fucking Xavier Worthy, and you got to play Jacorian Bennett on fucking.
Nah, hell no! I'm putting Jacorian Bennett on that Xavier Worthy kid. Jacorian Bennett's faster. He ran 4.32 or some shit. He's way faster than Jack Jones. You don't want Jack Jones on that dude.
Hold on, Dirty. What you doing?
What?
Who are you putting on Kansas City's receivers? How you matching them up?
Oh, Jack Jones has to match up with Hop, and motherfucking Bennett has to match up with Worthy.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I just wanted a second opinion.
Jack Jones, he's not really that fast, bro. Like Jacorian Bennett's an athlete. Like that's what makes him, in my opinion, he could be a number 1 corner in the NFL. He ran like fucking lower 4.3s. He's 6 foot, 6'1". Like he can run with Xavier Worthy. Jack Jones will get cooked, dude.
That's why I feel like our defense can match up with them quite well. We just gotta have somebody to play Kelsey. You know what I mean? Our corners can take the wide receivers out the game because B Hop is a good matchup with Jack Jones. That's a good matchup.
Yeah, it is. It is on both sides too, though. On both sides.
A little bit taller. You know what I mean? It's definitely younger as well. So, you know, he does have an upside to playing B Hop, and he's played him before.
Do you know anything about Amari Burney? Because I know we drafted this dude because he's supposed to be good at covering tight ends. I mean, we drafted him for Kelsey. How's he look?
He's not
Dirty?
ready.
I haven't been paying attention.
He's not ready.
You're not ready?
No.
He's covering the sideline right now.
Okay. Damn.
I don't see why Amari Ferrari is out there actually making plays on special team when he is out there.
Yeah, but he's still getting lost in the sauce when it comes to the pass plays. He's not in the right position. You know, he's either right outside his zone, you know, or a guy's catching something behind him or in front of him. He's not.
I haven't even seen Amari Gainer out there for real.
You gotta watch sometimes, man. You gotta watch sometimes. They just be popping up out of nowhere every now and then. You know what I mean? You be thinking it's somebody else, and then you watch the replay, you're like, oh shit, when did you come in the game?
Well, Diablo, if we can keep getting Diablo to keep playing well, dude, I think we're good.
I think Diablo could play Kelsey. I think that's a good matchup.
And Kelsey hasn't been playing good all year anyways, bro. He's been kind of mid. They compared his numbers to Brock Bowers' numbers, dog. It's like not even close.
He's old as fuck.
What worries me about that with Kelsey is he's due for a breakout game, bro. And guess who that breakout game is most likely going to be?
The Get Right team. Just like Mahomes is ready for a breakout game. Mahomes is ready for one of them joints too.
Hey, the last time, did he score 4 touchdowns? Was that Travis Kelce?
Yeah, he scored. Was it 3 or it was definitely 3? I don't know if it was 4, but it was definitely 3. I remember he put fucking Denzel Perryman in a blender on one of them joints too, gang. Denzel Perryman was standing still but moving a million different directions at once, bro. He was literally in a blender. I've never. The only player I've seen get put in a blender worse than that is when Devontae Adams put Asante Samuel Jr. in a blender, dude. And Asante Samuel Jr. is still looking for the football, dude. And Devontae Adams is gone already, dog. Bro, you're in a blender, dog. You're not even on the football field no more, dude. Where the fuck are you at? But yeah, Kelsey did that shit to Perryman. I was like, Jesus Christ, please don't never put Perryman on Kelsey again after that, boy. He had that motherfucker on the merry-go-round. Yeah, that shit was fucked. But no, I think Kelsey at this point, guys, I think he's looking at life after football. I think that's the main reason why he got with that Taylor Swift bitch, bro. He's already looking at life after football. You know, if whatever happens,
superpowers right out of him.
Yeah, and no. I mean, Kelsey was what, 31 or something? How old is he now? 32 or something? So he was kind of old. Yeah, he was kind of old when he got with her. He was already starting to regress. In my opinion, dude, yes, Travis Kelce's a great tight end. Probably one of the best tight ends to ever play. But Mahomes makes him a lot better than he is, bro. Because I seen him at least for 3 seasons under Alex Smith, and he wasn't that. Yeah, with Alex Smith, he wasn't really all that. Yeah, he was good, but he wasn't the player that he is now with Alex Smith. You know what I mean?
I feel like
to be Kelce.
I feel like players are their best at age 31 and 32 because that's when you learn all your tricks and your offensive attributes haven't declined hardly at all. You started at 34.
Nah, not skill players, bro. Not skill players. Once wide receivers and tight ends and running backs, once they start hitting 30, bro, they start to hit the downfall of their career. A lot of those guys, they hit the prime of their career from 26 to 30. You know what I'm saying? Once they hit 30, it's pretty much, do they have all the tools in their tool bag? Yes, but they're not. They're going to start getting slower. They're not going to be able to physically compete with these guys that are in their 20s anymore. That's where we're at right now, and that's why Kelsey, and like I said, again, I think he's really thinking life after football. I think he's pretty much clicked out. I think he's hit his goals. He's won multiple Super Bowls. He'll go down as probably a top 5 tight end in NFL history. You know what's crazy is the Chiefs got 2 of them joints, bro. They went from Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce, dog. That shit is wild. I remember growing up as a kid, dude. I used to watch. Sorry, my bad.
I think tight end is one of the positions that has longevity because, like, it's more about being smart than it is about being physical.
Yeah, but not.
Like year 12.
Yeah, but Herb, I'm talking about like in terms of being like a physical threat, bro. Like once you hit 31, 32, dude, you're not really much of a receiving threat. Like how old was Jason Witten when he started to decline at like 32 or 33? I think we got him when he was like fucking 35 or something. He was old as fucking piss. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that don't sound old, but in the National Football League, in terms of dudes that are getting beat up, bro, that's old, bro. Like that's why Devontae Adams being at 32, it's not that big of a loss for us, dude. He's not getting no better, bro.
There's a huge difference. Right, he's 12 years in right now.
Yeah, he's 33, I believe. Travis Kelce.
12 years in right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope he does start declining soon, but fuck, I mean,
he's clearly declining right now, Ern. Look at his numbers, dude. He's terrible this year. He's not even in the realm of what you would consider where he would be at right now in his career, dude. He don't look good.
Let's revisit this around week 13, bro, because I'm telling you, Kansas City.
But we're halfway through the season, Ern. No, I agree, but we're halfway through the season.
Second half. They will not look the same in the second half.
I agree. It's easy to say that because historically they've looked better, dude. But right now the numbers do not look good, dude. There's a reason why they went out there to get Hopkins, bro. It does not look good for them, at least on the offensive side of the football. Their defense is, I think, top 5 or some shit, dude. But offensively, they're just not playing well right now, dog.
So check it out, Ern. Through 6 games. Kelce has 28 catches for 245 yards. And no touchdowns. No touchdowns.
He's playing the worst of his career, dude. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And Bowers almost has 500 fucking yards, dude, through fucking 8 games. We're not even halfway through. We're right around halfway, and he's almost got 500 fucking yards, dude.
God, Ben, just buy some knee pads. Fuck.
I bought knee pads when I bought knee pads when we drafted him. I bought knee pads when we drafted him, dog. Shit, I bought knee pads when we drafted him, dog. And just appreciate greatness in front of your eyes, my friend. That's what you got with Brock Bowers.
What you be doing to Brock Bowers is like what DJ Academics be doing to Drake, bro.
I don't even know. I don't really pay attention to any of that shit. But
it's been a non-factor for the Kansas City Chiefs all year, bro.
I'm riding that Brock Bowers fucking train until the cows come home. Everybody knows that.
Hey, bro, let him grow into his.
He grew into it, dog, before he was even on our team, dude. He was drafted with a gold jacket on, bro, Brock Bowers. And everybody there was so many NFL scouts that had said that before we drafted him, dude. He's a walking Hall of Famer coming out of college, dog. He's a generational player, the best player, one of the best players we've seen coming out of college in the history of college football, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
This isn't your average football player.
Listen. If he stays with the Raiders, he won't go to the Hall of Fame because he won't have no champion.
Bullshit, because he's done broke records and shit already through 7 games. He's breaking records, boy. He's a walking gold jacket, boy.
Give him the jacket now.
Give it to him already. Yup. Give it to him already, goddammit.
If they would have a Hall of Fame, no, he'd be the second.
I'm not coming. There's nobody that's talking me off the Brock Bowers fucking knee pads until I'm proven otherwise, dog. I said this when we drafted him, dog, because this is one of the only offensive players that I've been happy that the Raiders have drafted for over 20 fucking years, bro. I'm super excited. Fuck yeah.
You know why I'm saying this is because as a Raider fan, I've seen not thousands. But I'm putting way too much on. I've seen a whole lot of good players come to the Raiders, and we were like, that guy's him, and then he ends up being nothing.
Well, we got him for this.
That's why I'm being so reserved with Brock Bowers. It's not that I'm rooting against him. It's just I don't want to I don't want to jump out the window like I have so many other times.
But we've never drafted a player that's been as productive as Brock Bowers was in college, bro. Especially not only that, but playing in the SEC. He was a starter as a freshman, bro. And he broke freshman records in the SEC, bro. We've never drafted a player. I haven't, and since I've been a fan since 2003. When have we drafted the most productive player?
Like last month, bruh. Shit.
Anyways, when have we... I can't recall since 2004 we've drafted the most productive college football player, like, ever, dog. Like, in tight end history, dog. Never, ever. I can't recall that at any position. So, fuck yeah, I'm hype on that, boy. Because you are what your film says you are. And when you got a tight end that catches a ball, and he's a tight end, and he runs away from SEC defenses, he's been running away from them since a freshman, and then he comes into the NFL, and he's running away from NFL defense. Yeah, bro. Wow. Jacobs was really never that guy in college, though. We the people. He was a third down running back that came in to catch passes and shit like that. He was never a super productive guy in college. I mean, Pizzle can attest. He's an Alabama fan. Jacobs was more of a third down back.
There's Henry and the other dude that's over there at the Saints, I think.
They used him in the slot a lot too.
Yeah, they used him as a wide out.
He was a backup back. He was a spelled back.
Yeah, he was a spell back. Exactly.
Alabama that year.
Scat back.
They was running back by committee. They had running back in certain situations.
Yeah, what the fuck
When we got him, he was still like a fresh back. He didn't.
No, he had Mark Ingram, I believe, who it was, Pizzle. I think it was Mark Ingram, Derrick Henry, and Josh Jacobs, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, no, Mark Ingram, I think, was way before that. My bad. He was way before that.
What's the dude that's over there with the Saints right
now? Was it Kamara?
He was the best running back in his draft class. He wasn't.
No, it's not Kamara. It's
in his draft class. Still,
I think Kamara was a senior when Jacobs was a freshman or something like that.
No, I'm not saying Jacobs wasn't a top running back in that draft class. I'm just talking about an overall college production.
Who was the guy last year that was over there?
I thought it was Mark Ingram, Pizzle, but
the guy that was there last year that was at the Saints.
No, Najee Harris played for the Steelers, not the Saints. Afakasi. So he plays for the Steelers.
It was Henry, Harris, and then Jacobs.
Okay.
Ben, I got one for you. When we drafted Ricky Dudley, he was that fucking dude coming out of Ohio State. He got here and didn't do a goddamn thing.
Ohio State, though, but was he one of the most productive players and deemed a generational talent coming out of college?
Bro, you're the only person I've heard fucking say this generational.
No, fuck no. You better go look it up. I'm not lying on my white skin, boy. Fuck you, mean. You better go look it up. You better go look it up. You know how there was so many NFL scouts that deemed Brock Bowers a generational player coming out of college, dog. It's not just me. I'm not just making this shit up. This ain't just something that I whipped off my back and said, here, this is what it is.
Look. I didn't say you made it up. I said you're the only person I heard say that shit. And that's
right. Well, go look it up, game.
It's been said multiple times that it was a shock that Brock Bowers was still on the board.
Yeah,
I was shocked too.
No, that was said by NFL scouts, GMs.
I know he's good. I know he's probably one of the best position players in the draft. I understand that. All I'm saying is we need to keep on looking out the fucking window all the goddamn time on these players before they prove themselves.
I don't never do that though, but I'm doing it for Brock Bowers.
You do this shit all the time. What the fuck are you talking about?
Name another rookie that I jumped out the window for.
I'll say
no. I'm not just talking about rookie. I'm talking about situations. Every situation.
Let me say this in defense of that. How many players have we drafted in the first round that we waited a year, 2 years, 3 years for them to do anything at all?
Yeah.
For this young man to come in and do what he's done in the first 7 games, and even though we're losing, be breaking records and looking like a stud, bro, that's a lot to be happy about.
Fuck yeah!
It's not a bust. It's not a bust at our first draft. It's not our. Normally we so used to having a bust. You know.
Fuck yeah, that part.
Overall pick. We so used to having a bust.
Hey, Ben, highlight Afikazi's comment because that's all fact. I called the pick five. I called the pick around fucking pick 8, bro. So it's not that I hate Brock Bowers and then I thought he was a great fit. All I'm saying is I'm being a little bit more reserved because I've been through this shit time and time again.
Well, don't be reserved on this one. Take my word on that. You don't take my word. You ain't got to take my word on much, but you can take my word on this. Brock Bowers is him, dog, and he's gonna be he's gonna be the next Travis Kelce, dog, of the National Football League. Will he win Super Bowls? I don't know about all that, but I know he will be the best tight end in the National Football League. And right now he is the best tight end in the National Football League as a rookie. So, I mean, he's only going to get better, right? It's only up from here, right? So, I mean, you go from being the best tight end in the National Football League as a rookie. I mean, you're only just going to keep being the best, right?
How many touchdowns does he have?
I mean, our red zone offense sucks. I mean, we can preach that till the cows come home, but our red zone offense has sucked way before Brock Bowers.
So far, that's a first.
I have been right. On a lot of things I've said. Like you said, Ern, you wasn't really around my channel and shit in the offseason, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I've been right about a lot of shit I said, bro, coming into this year, bro. I haven't been wrong about very much.
I'm Nostradamus, bro. Y'all ain't fucking with me.
I will catch up with y'all.
All right, Dirty. Much love.
Oh, you leaving like late? Come on, man.
I gotta take care of little man.
Oh,
much love.
Got you. Yeah. All right, got you. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Dirty. I'll post your link in the chat. Much love. But yeah, man, I'm gonna die on that Brock Bowers hill. If I die on it, I'm gonna die on it. Just like I'm gonna die on the motherfucking the Zamir White hill. Like I told everybody Zamir White's gonna be ass, and until he's proven otherwise, dude, I'm dying on that shit. Zamir White's ass. Brock Bowers is the next coming of fucking Dave Casper, bro.
My running back pick from that draft fucking didn't even make it to the fucking starting field, bro. I liked the Britton Brown in that draft.
I did like Britton Brown too, bro. I was a huge Britton Brown guy. I loved Britton Brown. He looked like he was the only guy on our fucking roster that wasn't named Josh Jacobs that had somewhat of some kind of vision, bro. So I think Sincere McCormick was that same draft too, dude. And Britton Brown, yeah, I believe so. Because I remember a lot of motherfuckers was pulling for Sincere McCormick.
Draft.
I know Britton.
I think since McCormick was the year before, and either we tucked him some kind of way on the practice squad or is like an injured reserve type of thing. So that's why
you might be right. I know. We stashed Britton Brown on the injured reserve, and then fucking he ended up coming back the next year, and it just wasn't no good.
I had high hopes for that guy. Damn.
Yeah, it's almost about. It seems like the Raiders always get one of them running backs every single preseason, dude. They just come out and they just don't never be shit. You know what I'm saying? They end up. Well, it was George Atkinson III, rest in peace. Chris Warren, fucking Trey Regis. Dylan Labe really never did nothing in the preseason though. He fumbled just like he did when he got his first snap in the NFL.
Fumbled, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking McCaffrey 2.0. You mean McCaffrey 0.2?
Yeah, motherfuckers. That's one thing I don't like is when motherfuckers start. I mean, I get it. Now, if we drafted this, if he was a first-round talent running back or something, you can compare him. This motherfucker was a seventh-round pick or some shit, and you're comparing him to Christian McCaffrey? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to sound like a hypocrite comparing players to great players, because I'm telling you right now, we're going to be argue about this all season. I'm telling you right now, dog, Brock Bowers is the next coming of Dave Casper, dog. I'm telling you right now, bro.
Down on his knees down there.
Everybody that's been around my show, dog, knows I love fucking Brock Bowers, dude. I love that. I love that dude. No homo.
Let me stop you real quick because I don't think Dave Casper is the best player comp for Brock Bowers. I think player comp for Brock Bowers is gonna be more like Gronkowski.
Okay. Well, Gronk. The only reason why I don't compare him to Gronk is because Gronk was 6'7", dog. He was way bigger. That's why I didn't like the Michael Mayer baby Gronk statements. Maybe because he was strong, but
the play style, bro. Because look, that whole offense was built around Gronk, and it looks like we're gonna be able to build the whole offense around Bowers. He's that dynamic of a tight end. That's what I mean by style wise. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, the one thing that I do know about Bowers, dude, is his blocking doesn't get talked about enough. But dude, he's just a pass catcher, bro, and he's he's already proven himself. And Ern, we had this fucking debate a couple weeks ago, right? Even though we lost to the Steelers, you said, well, we're gonna see when this was the first game, I believe, Jacoby Myers is out. You're like, we're gonna see what Brock Bowers does when the Steelers or a team goes out there and tries to take him away. We lost the game ultimately, yes, but Brock Bowers had like 9 catches for like 90 yards in that joint game. You heard? And then he had like another 9 catches for 90 yards last game, boy. Teams are trying to stop him, dude. He's just watch him, bro. He's so crisp on how he runs routes. He almost makes it look easy. He just gets wide open. I don't understand how he gets wide open, but he gets wide open, dog.
It's body manipulation when you're running down the field. If you can,
he's great at that, dude.
Listen. If you can get the opposition to think that you're gonna go right. If you can have like
and he's great at that.
To the right and cut it back to the left. That's how you get open. That's what Jerry Rice and Tim Brown are so good at.
You're right, because
they're fast. It's that they know how to get open.
Yeah, you're right, because Marcus Johnson, I forget his shit. I think Nate might know if he hears me, but Marcus Johnson, he makes content for the Raiders too. I think it's like film review or film don't lie or some shit. I forget, tape don't lie or some shit. But anyways, he showed, bro, Brock Bowers, when he sells his routes, bro, like he'll look, it's almost like a quarterback, dude. He'll look one way the whole time and just completely sell it and just cut, boy, and be out that bitch and wide open, bro. Like, that shit is wild, bro. And
that's not necessarily. He's not even using his physical attributes right there. He's using his brain.
Yeah, he's smart.
That's all.
And it's crazy. And another thing that's cool as fuck about Brock Bowers, dude, is he's all football when you hear him talk, bro. Because he's kind of a stupid. He sounds like fucking the dude from The Water Boy. He barely can talk, you know what I'm saying? He's all football, dude. He just wants to go out there. Yeah, my mama said. That's what he sounds like when he talks, dude. But he's just all ball, dude. And you love that, bro. Because and with that hairline, he ain't pulling no bitches with that hairline. Well, he got bread. He definitely pulling some hoes. You know what I'm saying? But his hair's busted. You know what I'm saying? He looks like.
You better go get him
on steroids.
He's all ball.
Baseball cap collection.
Yeah, bro, he's all ball, dude. You love that. That's the reason why, one of the main reason why I know he's going to be good, dude. And I hope the Raiders don't fumble the bag and he's one of those players that we let walk. But at bare minimum, he's a first-round pick. We get a 5th-year option on him. So at bare minimum, he's with us for the next 5 seasons. And he's going to be, regardless of whoever the quarterback is, dude, whoever gets him, bro, it's going to be fucking key to their development. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think if we do bring in a rookie quarterback, dude, Brock Bowers is going to be great for them. You know what I'm saying? Because tight end is a quarterback security blanket, dude, and Brock Bowers is one of the best of them. You feel me? So, and he's young, so if you go out there and get a quarterback next year, you got a quarterback that can kind of develop with Brock Bowers. You just got to make sure you get the right one. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and Bowers is from, like, the Bay Area, too. I forgot about that. His family's Niner fans, though.
I was just up in Napa. I had to go up there today to go buy this gaming chair.
Yeah, when we drafted fucking Brock Bowers, dude, his dad's a Niners fan. His dad kind of looked pissed off, dude. But the rest of his family was all excited for him and shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember they showed the picture. He was wearing a Niners jersey. I forget who it was. But Brock Bowers was wearing a Niners jersey, bro. So that is hella cool, dude. Like, he's from the Bay Area, so he understands the Raider culture and shit. That shit is hella cool. That's a nice little fucking.
Napa County, bro. There's no such thing. Napa is in Sonoma County.
Okay. Bowers is like Mac, the benchmark for what you're supposed to get from a first-round pick. Picks like Tyree, Leatherwood, and Arnett are the complete opposite. So I can go on a lot more than that of the complete opposite off of Kasi. We can go deeper than Tyree Wilson, Leatherwood, and Arnett. We can go back to like the Fabian Washingtons, the motherfucking plenty, bro. I can't name. Yeah, Stanford route, bro. It's been worse than just those guys, bro. But I get what you're saying. Like, as of recently, yes, dude. But, dude, that's why I get so excited when we finally get a guy in the first round that lives up to what they should be, dude. Imagine if we drafted 20 Brock Bowers in the last 20 years, all those picks we missed, bro. Guys that were productive like Brock Bowers. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should get when you draft a player in the first round, at least high. We're lucky to even have him at 13. But you know what I'm saying? And even in a tie, he's worthy of a top 10 pick for sure. In 99% of draft boards, Brock Bowers wasn't getting out of the top 10, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's showing every bit of why he should have never fell to 13. Like, and now he's kind of got that chip on his shoulder, right? Oh, you want to draft a bunch of offensive linemen and quarterbacks in front of me? Okay, cool. I was deemed as one of the best college players in college history. Like, bro, and you drafted all these guys in front of me because you feel like offensive line is more important? Okay, cool. And another reason why Brock Bowers fell is because historically first-round pick tight ends never lived up to their first-round draft stock. You know what I'm saying? They've always been kind of mid. That's another reason why Brock fell. But Brock is different, bro. Brock is... Hey, don't be talking shit, Smacks Burner. You talk shit on a Black Saturday, you son of a bitch. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. That's my co-host.
Hey, check this out, Smacks Burner. I want you to click that link tomorrow. I'm gonna show,
you come up...
We're going to talk about how your mama pussy smell, bitch.
Yeah, save that shit. Ern's my co-host. This is a podcast. We keeping this shit civil. You save that shit for tomorrow.
I'm a supreme roaster too. You picked off with the wrong one. You had no idea what the fuck you was doing.
I don't even. I like Smacks Burner. I don't know what his issue is with you. That's wild. Well, anyways, back.
Who he is. I said nothing to him.
Yeah, that shit's wild, bro. Anyways, Brock Bowers. I just think, bro. I feel like he's gonna be, the fact that he dropped to where he dropped that, bro, I think that chip on his shoulder, I think, I don't know. I just feel like he's going to be special. And so far, he's lived up to what I thought he was going to be. And until he lets me down, bro, I haven't had many heels that I can die on as a Raider fan, dude, in terms of talent. And, like, as much as I love Max Crosby, I don't think Max Crosby's like a generational type player. I compare him to like a Khalil Mack. Like Khalil Mack's a generational player on defense. He'll never be as close as Khalil Mack was. Khalil Mack kind of fucked this shit up bouncing around the league.
That's not a good comp. Khalil Mack is not an A+. He's an A++ player. He's on that whole.
But Brock Bowers is an A++ player. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yet is my whole point. Right now, he looks like he's on that trajectory, but we don't know that yet. That's my whole point.
So I'll give you that. Like, in the grand scheme of things, when it's all said and done, we don't know what could happen. But I'm telling you right now, based off of what I watched in college as a Georgia fan and what I've seen through the first 7 games, that's all. But that's all we can base it on. Or we can't base it off the what ifs, because if my aunt went and got a fucking sex change tomorrow, she could be my uncle. So we can't bet shit off ifs. We can only base off what's happening right now and the trajectory of where Brock Bowers is at. And he just broke the fucking record for most yards in reception by a rookie tight end in the history of the league through the first 7 games. If he continues that upward trajectory, that's what I'm looking at, bro. That's when you look at a graph, right? You want to see your graph. You want to see your graph going up, right? You don't want it to see roller coasters or going down. His graph is going up, dude, and it's going up at a very steady pace. What up, 2 cents? Saludos.
That's not debatable. I completely agree.
And that's all I'm basing my argument off of. That's all.
But you're saying he's an A++, and we don't know that yet. That's my whole point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. But if we're going off just off his current right now, breaking records and shit, he's an A++, no? Oh, okay. That's all I'm trying to say. He's on
the trajectory, but he's not there yet.
In my opinion, dude, look how he's playing with Gardner Minshew and these trash-ass quarterbacks. Imagine if we had a legit quarterback.
Well, hopefully we'll have one next year and we'll be able to see that.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, look what he's doing with this, and with Luke Getsy, who is a trash-ass play caller. Like, they're literally having to force the ball to Bowers. He's getting the ball forced to him. Like, we have nobody else. Especially, Brock Bowers has put up almost 100 yards receiving as a tight end in both games that we didn't have Jacoby Myers when we needed him the most. Like, we'd have no receiving targets. Imagine if we didn't have Brock Bowers and we had Turner, Harrison Bryant, and Trey Tucker, bro. We definitely wouldn't have did fuck all nothing. You know what I'm saying? We would have nothing to talk about. You feel me? And that's what I equivalate most to players, bro, is can you step up when other players ain't doing shit? You know what I'm saying? And that's one of my biggest issues with Max Crosby is that we need you to do something, bro. We don't have no quarterback. Like, yeah, you're getting sacks, bro, but like you're getting sacks when it don't matter no more. I don't want to hear no more penalty excuses because we made the same excuses for Khalil.
You know better than to start that bullshit, bro. You know Max gets held on every fucking play.
I don't want to make that excuse more, bro.
Listen. There's nobody else on the line that's any kind of effective, bro. So all you got to do is just slide all the fucking protection to his side, bro. So that's not a fair.
But Khalil Mack dominated when everybody slid his way and got held and all that shit.
I keep telling you that's not a good comparison. Khalil Mack is an A++. He's like on Reggie White level.
But that's what we need Max Crosby to be, though. We need him to be that.
So who else? Who was on Khalil Mack's defensive line? I'm pretty sure
Bruce Irvin
in the middle.
Bruce Irvin.
And who's on the defensive line?
I can't think of the interior defensive tackle. That's how bad they were, dude. To be honest, I can't think of any of them. They were all bad. He never had really good interior D linemen.
Autry?
Yeah, Danico Autry. I think may have played inside.
Big Jelly Ellis.
Yeah, Justin Jelly Belly Ellis. Yep.
See, Jelly, he commanded 2 blockers.
I don't know. Not really. He never really did anything, dude. I don't know. Maybe. You might be right. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just... Dan Williams. I remember Dan Williams from the Cardinals. But he never did shit. He was a bust.
These guys were monsters. They weren't fast and they weren't going to get to the quarterback, but their job was to soak up blockers, which left Mac more one-on-one. That's what I'm saying. There's nobody on that team that serves that role for Max. It's just Max.
I don't know, dude. Even when we had Christian Wilkins before he got hurt, dude, it wasn't like Max was wrecking game plans, dude. You don't think Christian Wilkins did man double
like the fucking first game?
The 4th game, like the 4th or 5th game. We're in week 8.
Jail, bro.
No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but still, it was So I'll like I said, I'll give Max has more positives than negatives. I'll say that.
There will be no Max Crosby slander here.
I'm not slandering him. What I'm just addressing his flaws. His biggest flaw is the reason why he'll never get Defensive Player of the Year votes. I think he got one, which in my opinion, he probably was lucky to get that one. He doesn't make enough game-changing plays, dude. He doesn't wreck a game. Max Crosby has never wrecked a game as a member of the Oakland/Las Vegas Raiders. The only time I ever seen Max Crosby wreck a game was against the Bengals. And that was his rookie year before they had Joe Burrow, when they had the number 1 pick and he had like 5 sacks in that game. I've never seen him wreck a game, dude. And that's why he'll never be Defensive Player of the Year, because he don't wreck games. Garrett and Watt wreck games.
When you see a problem, how do you fix the problem? You have to figure out what the problem is so you can figure out the solution. Now, it's not called having excuses. It's called reasons. Like, why are these things happening? That's not an excuse. That's finding out the root of the problem. Like, why are these things happening? Max can't do everything against fucking 3 offensive linemen.
I get it, but didn't we make these same excuses for Khalil Mack when he wasn't doing shit neither? Oh, well, he's getting triple teamed and quadruple teamed, but Khalil Mack still did shit, bro. Max Crosby, I don't know. I love Max Crosby, dude. I'm just not as high on Max Crosby as a lot of fans are. I'm just not.
You know what I think it is? You want to know why I think a lot of Raider fans are very upset this season? Because they're stupid and they set their fucking expectations at 10 games.
I agree.
I told everybody it was going to be 6 games.
I had our record at 7 wins.
Mad at but they fucking selves.
I agree, Ern. I had us at 7 wins when we did our first schedule prediction. I had us at 7 wins, bro.
So everybody that's mad that we're not winning, they have nobody to be mad at but themselves. They need to look at the fucking writings on the wall, bro. Stevie Wonder can see that we wasn't going to do shit. So I understand why people are surprised.
Because a lot of reasons why I had us at 7 wins is because historically first-year head coaches don't really have winning records their first year as a head coach. It doesn't happen very often. A lot of interim head coaches rarely ever pan out to be successful NFL head coaches. That's the reason why they have the interim label on them. We had no quarterback coming into this year. We settled for Gardner Minshew and Aiden O'Connell. We got rid of Josh Jacobs and settled with Zamir White and Alexander Madison.
Because anybody could play running back. Because anybody could play running back.
We brought in Luke Getsy, who averaged 16 points per game and had the number 2 ranked rushing offense, mainly because his quarterback ran for 800 yards. Like, come on, dude. Like, the writing was on the wall for you. You know, like, I don't know how people thought we were going to come out and win. It was just the AP hype, you feel me? I scream Raiders, you know, I wear, you know, the cool car. I drive the cool car.
We get it. You say this shit all the time. We get it.
But yeah.
You want him dead. We get
I don't hate AP. I don't want him dead. Now you're putting words in my mouth. I just don't think he's the right guy. I don't think he's the right guy. I want the Raiders... I want the Raiders to win, and I don't think he's the right guy to help us win. That's all I'm saying. Well, I don't think Josh McDaniels was neither.
Here talking shit. That's why we don't have jobs with the Raiders, because we both honestly don't know what the fuck we're talking about. That's why we don't work for the Raiders.
What up, All Eyes on G?
They couldn't handle the honesty. They'd have to fire us. We'd go in there and be too honest. They'd have to tell us to leave.
Yeah, exactly. We'd get fired, bro, for making the decisions that we make, dude. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way at Beanther with you, dude. I feel like a lot of Raider fans, from what we say and what we talk about, dude, I feel like we're more knowledgeable to run a franchise than the Raiders are, dude. I'm just keeping it all the way at Beanther, dog.
You tripping.
But you know what they say. You know what they say. Once you...
I'm smart enough to know that I don't know shit, basically.
No, I agree. I mean, at the end of the day, the motherfucker who claims to be the smartest motherfucker half the time is the dumbest motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't know fuck all nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, bro, I feel like since Mark Davis don't know shit about football, dude, that just alone makes us more fucking credible than Mark Davis, because he don't know fucking shit all about football. You know what I'm saying? What up, NP7?
He was raised around the game. I'm not going to say he don't know nothing about football.
But he said it out of his own mouth that he don't know shit about football, that he's not a football guy. He said it out of his own mouth. I'm not just making it up. He said it.
Ben, I don't think it's possible for him to not know about football, raised by Al Davis and around the Raiders. I don't think that's even possible.
He never was really around his pops.
Genius. Maybe he's not a football genius, but he definitely knows football. He was best friends with Marcus Allen, bro. He used to be around the players all the time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he may have been a ball boy and shit and carrying jock straps to the locker room and shit like that, but he ain't never drawn up no plays with Al or nothing like that, bro. Like, he's never been that close to Al.
I haven't either, but he's been around football his whole life. It's impossible to not know anything about football.
But I mean, I could kind of understand that, but he said out of his own fucking mouth he don't know shit about football, Ern. He said it, motherfucker. He said it, dog. That's what he said.
And that's like my dad being an auto mechanic for fucking Ford and shit, right? And I get to fucking 40 years old and I just don't know anything about cars. I mean, that's not even believable.
I mean, no, I get it, hypothetically, but this is what he said out of his own mouth. I'm not a football guy. I'm going to give this shit over to guys that know about football.
But that doesn't mean he don't know shit about football. That just means he's...
Well, I mean...
He's telling you that he's not a football genius.
I'm pretty sure there's plenty of homeless people out there that live under a bridge that know about football, too. You know what I'm saying? A little bit.
There's homeless people that played fucking football in college.
See, that's what I'm saying. So what the fuck does that mean? He ain't got no goddamn credibility. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't give a shit about the Raiders. He knew that shit was about to be a hand-me-down. He was getting his pops hand-me-downs, dog. He knew he was getting paid. That's how he looked at the Raiders. He looked at the Raiders like a paycheck. I'm getting paid, boy. Fuck you.
I mean, he's not the only owner that does that. All the owners do that shit, bro. There's very few of them that actually really care.
But how many owners got hand-me-downs like that, though? Like, Mark Davis literally got a hand-me-down. How many other owners were like sons that got hand-me-downs?
Hold on. The Bears, that franchise was passed down through generations. I think the Browns, Art Modell, but I think he sold that team. The Bengals, the Brown family, that one's passed down.
But the Bengals have never won a Super Bowl, have they? They got like one, maybe.
Okay, I got one. When Jerry Jones dies, his son Stephen Jones is going to take over. So that's already a hand-me-down. Before it even happened.
But he probably won't be shit neither, though. Just like Mark Davis ain't shit. It's funny. We the people just said that right as you said. Jerry Jones' son.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying now. He probably ain't gonna be shit either.
Those are the only two.
Exactly. It just don't happen. It just don't. You don't see motherfuckers get hand-me-downs like that, bro.
Those are the only ones I could think of right now. Okay, the 49ers were a hand-me-down.
Did Eddie DeBartolo hand this shit off?
York, though, that went to his son-in-law, though. Didn't go.
I mean, yeah, it changed names, but it's Denise.
Yeah, the Moras. That's the Falcons owners, though. They ain't never won shit neither. Falcons ain't never won shit.
But look at the NFL and their gambling scheme they're involved with now, right? But they took Eddie DeBartolo's team because of a fucking riverboat gambling bullshit.
But it still stayed in the family, so it's still a hand-me-down thing. It got took from one player and went from one family member to another. It's still in the family.
But the 49ers come up from a rich. They come from a rich tradition, though, bro. Like they got bread over there, dog. Like they were rich before football, dude. Like Mark Davis wasn't rich before Vegas. Mark Davis was poor before Vegas.
I heard you guys say the Falcons when that's not a hand-me-down. That's Arthur Blank, the owner of Home Depot, about that team.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't say more. Raider Pete said that. He said the Mora family.
Okay, I got one. The New York Giants. That one stayed. That's a.
Oh, okay. So that's who he said. He said the Mora is from the Giants. That's who he said. Just said in the chat. Okay, I thought that was with the Falcons. Okay, yeah. Okay, but
the Giants are a family team.
So the Giants are one of them teams that's actually been successful because they got Super Bowls, dude.
Yeah. They got Super Bowls in the 80s, and they got one couple.
They got a couple in the 2000s. Yeah, they beat the Patriots twice.
They beat the Patriots.
Yeah, they beat the Patriots twice in the 2000s.
Yeah,
the Rooneys in Pittsburgh. The Rooneys have passed down though. I thought that same dude's been there the entire time.
The Hunts, Kansas City, the Hunts, they're gonna pass down.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the Chargers, Spanos is going to pass that down.
But the Chargers ain't never won. I'm talking about teams that have won some, that have passed down.
I think
So the Chiefs, the Steelers, the Giants.
Cowboys.
The Cowboys have had, who was before Jerry Jones? Who passed it down to Jerry Jones?
No, Jerry Jones is going to be passing it down to his son. And
but I'm talking about successful, though. But the Bears ain't really did shit neither, though.
The Bears have won Super Bowl. What are you talking about?
Okay, they have one Super Bowl. Okay. I know the entire time I've been alive, the Bears ain't the. I know the only time I know the entire time I've been alive, the only time I've seen the Bears be good is when they had Rex Grossman, Brian Urlacher, and that other linebacker Lance Briggs, and they went to the Super Bowl that year and got whooped by the Colts.
Again, like I said, I'm into reasons. The reason why is because their ownership is just as bad as ours. That family looks at that team as a paycheck. That's why they don't win. They're just as bad as the Davis family.
Okay, well that's one. Okay, so we've made one team that's been a kind of equivalent. Yeah, Rex Grossman played in the Super Bowl off of Cassie against the fucking the Indianapolis Colts. I still remember. I was in Copperopolis, dude. I remember Devin Hester took the opening kickoff to the house, dude. I think didn't the Colts kick a second half kickoff like an onside kick? No, that was the Saints when the Saints played in the Super Bowl.
The Saints did that.
The Saints did that shit, yeah.
Saints
against the Colts.
Against the Colts, yeah. Okay, so that's where the Colts brought right, yeah. Against the Colts, yeah. Yeah, they beat Peyton. Man, I remember Tracy Porter. We ended up having Tracy Porter. Tracy Porter picked off Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl for a touchdown. We had Tracy Porter. Tracy Porter, dude, crazy stat for you, dude. Tracy Porter is the only player in NFL history to pick off Eli Manning and Peyton Manning. Because I remember he picked off Eli Manning when he was a member of the Oakland Raiders, like right before halftime. I forget what year it was.
I know Charles Woodson beat Peyton Manning out for the Heisman Trophy. And
I remember
the last time that they played each other, he got an interception from Peyton Manning.
Yeah, I remember he never picked off Peyton Manning ever until he came back as a safety for the Raiders and he picked his ass off twice. Yeah. Including a game winner joint. Oh no, I don't think we ever beat Peyton Manning. I might be tripping.
Oh, we beat Peyton Manning with Gruden back in the day in the 90s, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002.
What year was Peyton Manning drafted? Like 96?
98, I think, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I think it was like 98.
Right around Tom Brady, I think they came in right around the same time.
Yeah, but when Brady got drafted, we didn't even know who the fuck that guy was. We was like,
yeah, he was Drew Bledsoe.
He was a 5th round pick. He sat behind Drew Bledsoe. I remember that. So did Tony Romo. Tony Romo sat behind Drew Bledsoe too. Tony Romo got his gig off fucking botching a snap in the fucking NFC Championship game against the fucking Seahawks, dude.
Seattle.
Yep, against the Seahawks, dude. And he almost ran that joint in too and got shoestring tackled, boy. He almost ran that joint in too. And then ever since then, he started fucking Jerry Jones's daughter, bro, and he was around forever. I like Tony Romo, dude. He would just make the most fucked up mistake at the worst time, dude, but that motherfucker would keep you in games, dog.
Yeah, and then give it away.
Tony Romo is the NFC version of Derek Carr, bro. The good quarterback on the team that fucking everybody hates on because he just had a few gaffes where he fucked up a few times.
Tony Romo reminded me so much of Brett Favre, but wasn't Brett Favre.
No, hell no.
Because he would be a gunslinger, bro. He would throw like 4 touchdowns in the fourth quarter with like 2 minutes left with the fucking trying to go down and win. He would throw a pick.
But what you don't realize about Brett Favre would throw you three touchdowns, but he throw fucking 8 interceptions, bro. This motherfucker, yeah.
Tony Romo threw a bunch of interceptions too, though.
No, like Brett Favre would lead the league in interceptions by be second place, be like 10, be like 10 more than second place.
You know what's crazy is that NFC Championship game. I called that interception when Brett Favre threw that interception when he was on the Vikings to the Saints. I was like, watch, this motherfucker's gonna throw a pick, dude. And they were about to win the game, bro. I think all he had to do was kick a field goal or something, dude. And they still threw the ball. Brett Favre threw a fucking pick, dog. I was like, oh yeah, that's the year the Saints went to the Super Bowl. That's when they had that bounty gate shit when they were paying motherfuckers to hurt Brett Favre. Motherfucking Brett Favre threw a pick, dude. I called that shit. I'm like, watch, Brett Favre's gonna fuck around and throw a pick, dog. And he threw a pick.
Check this out. In 14 seasons, Brett Favre threw 336 career interceptions.
Yeah, MP7 said, doesn't Brett Favre lead interceptions in NFL history?
336, bro. Let me see who's second.
That's why I don't know why everybody shits on Jameis Winston for so much, dude. Like, I like Jameis Winston. I don't give if you throw a bunch of interceptions, cool, but if you're helping your team win games.
He's throwing touchdowns too.
Yeah, he threw like 30-something touchdowns that year too.
His touchdown to interception ratio was 1-to-1.
Yeah, that part. Hey, but the Bucks were in it all the way until the end, though. With 30-30, they were in it. They had a chance to win the NFC South damn near all the way until the last week of the season, dog. With 30-30, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck yeah, I fuck with that, dude. I would take Jameis Winston over Gardner the Booger Man Minshew in a fucking heartbeat, dog.
All day, fool. All day.
I've been wanting Jameis Winston since we got rid of Derek. I'm like, fuck it, we'll bring Jameis in. He fits the Raider. He fits the Raider way of throwing the ball. Throw that bitch down the field, dog. That motherfucker will throw that ball 100 yards, gang. He don't give a fuck if it's an interception or not. But at least he'll keep defenses honest. I guarantee you we'll be able to run the football.
He'll come back out and throw another interception right after that one.
Check this out. Brett Favre threw 336 interceptions. Second place is 277, and that's George Blanda.
Raider legend.
Yeah, 59 more than fucking second place. 59 more.
Yeah, the Mad Bomber.
I've done that Jameis Winston W impression a couple times off of Kasi.
Mad Bomber's down on harmonica. That was around for a long time now.
Yep, the Mad Bomber. Saludos to him. You know what I'm saying?
What? What'd you say?
That's his name, the Mad Bomber, George Blanda.
No, that's Daryl Lamonica.
Oh, Daryl Lamonica. Oh, see, kick me in the gutter.
Fucking stage, bro.
Kick me out of here, dog.
Show, bro.
Kick me out of here. Look, see, Afakasi just corrected me too.
Camera down for that shit.
Yeah, let me get up out of here, dog.
Yeah, get his ass.
Let me get up out of here.
Get his ass in time out for that dumb shit.
Yeah, I don't.
All right, Ben, you can come back now.
All right, cool.
Yeah, They
Yeah,
kept that guy around.
I don't know why I said George Blanda, boy. I'm wild.
I heard you say that. I was like, what'd he say?
Yeah, that was Daryl LaMonica, dog.
Yeah.
That's all right. I gave myself a timeout for about 10 seconds for that.
One game too.
He threw how many touchdowns?
7 touchdowns in one game too. That's why
oh yeah.
Yeah.
He did it. He did it as a member of the Raiders or what?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's cool as fuck. I didn't even know that.
Daryl LaMonica threw 7 touchdowns in one game.
Shit.
Who the fuck was that against? Alfakasi said for all the old heads, where would LaMonica rank as all-time quarterbacks for the Raiders?
Probably number 2.
That's all right, SoCal Sal. It's all right.
Yeah.
Daryl LaMonica?
Yeah. Well, how many touchdowns did he throw in one game?
I'm going. Shit, that's tough. 4.
Who you putting in front of him?
I'm going Stabler, Gannon, and Carr.
No Plunkett?
No, Jim Plunkett was not that great of a quarterback. When he came to us, he had a good couple of seasons, but overall, he didn't have that great of a career.
Yeah, he threw a lot of interceptions, but he still won 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
It's right. I ain't going.
They didn't fit him. He needed the right offense, just like every quarterback.
He was drafted to the 49ers, and then he got the shit beat out of him. They sent him to New England.
He got
the shit beat out of him.
He went to Kansas City.
To us.
Did he go to Kansas City?
We had a really good. I don't think so, but it's possible. But when he came to us, we had an all-star offensive line.
Oh, that was Rich Gannon, I think, that was on Kansas City.
Yeah, and then there was Wilson, and then Mark Wilson was the quarterback, and then he got his leg broke, and that's how Plunkett got his opportunity to come in.
Afakasi said, Pizzle, do you rate LaMonica better than Rich Gannon and Ken Stabler?
No, not better than Ken Stabler, but better than Gannon, for sure. It's not even a competition. I think LaMonica won us a championship in 1967, if I'm not wrong.
So I got a good proposition from somebody in my chat, or they said on one of our podcasts, on one of our podcasts, we need to do an all-time Raider team, like all time.
Hey, we didn't win in 1967, Pizzle. We won in 76.
Yeah, 76, 80, and 84, right?
The AFL championship, the American Football League. We won it.
Yeah, before it merged. Yeah, before the merger.
Before we merged. Yeah.
I got that AFL championship ring too. Yeah, I mean, because if you guys count those rings, I think the Packers are the most winningest team in the history of football.
Sure. They got 3 in a row
before the merger. They got one. I think weren't we in like the first or third Super Bowl? I think the Chiefs were in the first. I think we were in the second or the third. And we lost to Green Bay, right? Yeah, we lost to Green Bay in that.
They won the first 2 Super Bowls in a row.
Yeah. But they won. They won the NFL NFC championship or whatever the year before that. They were winning championships.
So the 1967 American Football League championship game was Raiders 40 and Houston Oilers 7.
Yeah. The Oilers.
We went 13-1 that season.
And we won 13. I think we won. What we do? 13.
Hey, who was that linebacker that caught 3 interceptions in the Super Bowl?
Rod Martin.
Okay, I forgot his name because I was gonna add him to an all-time Raider outside linebacker. They asked me earlier, I couldn't think of his name.
Bro, I'm putting Romanowski outside linebacker.
Wasn't Bill an inside linebacker though? I put him on there. I had him as a middle linebacker though.
Matt Millen was sick, dude. Matt Millen was a sick middle linebacker.
I had Howie Long and Alzado as ends. I had fucking I had that dude that had the 3 picks. I had Jack Tatum and George Atkinson, even though they were teammates, but I feel like that's probably all-time Raider safety group right there. I had Charles Woodson, old man Willie Brown. Who else I have? Namdi Asamoah.
Got 2 Super Bowls, dude. And the only reason why fucking Alcedo came here is because he retired.
So Bill Romanowski, when you look him up, it just says linebacker, like generic linebacker. So I'm pretty sure that means that he can play any linebacker position.
Okay.
Yeah.
But didn't he play middle linebacker for us though? Wasn't he a middle linebacker?
Sure he played outside linebacker. I'm pretty sure he played left linebacker.
I can't remember.
Raider Pete.
I think he played for Denver first, and then he played.
Yeah,
for
he
the
played
Niners.
for Denver and the Niners. Then he came to us. Yeah, he was at the end of his career, just like Rod Woodson. Rod Woodson came to us after the Niners, I believe. He went from the Steelers to the Niners to the Raiders.
Yeah, we got all of those guys. We picked up a lot of those dudes back then. Roger Craig.
I liked Ronnie Lott. That was kind of before my time, though.
You have to like Ronnie Lott, just like you have to like Joe Montana.
Why do I have to like Joe Montana?
Shit, the dude was fucking on fire, dude. I wish we
Fuck
would have
Joe
got him instead of
Montana.
Kansas City. Shit, we would have got him instead of Kansas City. We would have tore some shit up. We had nobody over there but Marcus Allen winning. He went in and beat the shit out of the Niners in '94 when they went to the Super Bowl.
That's wild. All right, y'all, I'm out. I got to be at work at 4 in the morning. I got 5 hours of sleep. Appreciate y'all. Black Saturday tomorrow. Black Saturday tomorrow. Everybody that wants some action, come by tomorrow. Hit the like button. If my moderators can post everybody's link, Nutty Raider Nate's link, Ern's link, and Pizzle's link, it'd be much appreciated. You guys have a great night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow, man. So for the Just Win Baby podcast, Pizzle, Ern, Dirty, Nutty Raider Nate, you guys have a great night. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Deuce. Peace out. Go Raiders.
Wait.